Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello, hello. We are back. We are back. We are back. What's good in the hood? Shout out to Ninja Trader, Trade of 8 prop, the biggest, the largest. You know how we do. You know how we roll. You know how we roll here at the BDH, baby. We got the biggest, we got the largest. We got Grand Slam Denny coming up later on today. Bringing him back. The chat wants him. I said, y'all sure you want this guy to be on the stream? And they said they want him, so I give the people what they want. We'll see how long they like him, you know. The mob is a fickle beast. The mob is a fickle beast. Right now, check out SPCX. Overnight, SPCX actually on Robinhood went all the way up to 230 on Robinhood last night. But on normal brokers this morning was trading around 215. Right now pulled back 201. Is the hype over? Is there no more hype after that big pump? We're gonna find out right now. SPCX trading around $200. Yesterday we closed at 187, 180. 187, 188 level, or we're actually like 190s. So they do have, there's obviously that bit of a gap. We'll see how this reacts at open. And the other fun news is right now, Nasdaq going to the moon once again. It just can't stop. It won't stop. We've got all-time high coming up. We got all-time high coming up, man. We're not far from it. What an absolutely crazy move. To think that last week we were down at 28,800 level, and now we're at 30,900 only a few days later. I mean, that's literally Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So absolutely crazy. What a wild world that we're living in. None of it's real, man. None of it's real, man. None of it's real. You never know. Also, news this morning that SpaceX is acquiring a AI world's fastest growing software startup for $60 billion. Cursor. Crazy. 60 billion. Why can't somebody come by the BDH for 60 billion? All right, listen, people, listen. I will sell the BDH for 1 billion. That's right, 1 billion. All right, if anybody wants it, they can have it for $1 billion. You can have Denny as well. Denny's a part of that deal, lifelong deal. You get Denny as well. So I mean, it's, you know, I think it's a good deal. I think it's a good deal. Take it while you can. Take it while you can. Get in there while you can. It ain't gonna last forever. It ain't gonna last forever, chat. Good morning, good morning. How come not far? We are all-time high on NQ. I mean, I don't think we're at, I mean, are we at all-time high? All-time high. The all-time high is 31,100. Right now, the price is 30,800. So, I mean, I'd say we're, I don't, you know, I'm not that good at math, but like if I was, you know, if I was doing the math, I mean, I'd say that's about 200 points below all-time high. So there is still some upside here, to the upside. Right now, SpaceX, like we talked about earlier, kind of pulling back. Big pump here this morning, 4 o'clock this morning, SpaceX trading at 213. The story now is that you're going to have a massive pump on SpaceX because options are starting to trade And then some of the ETFs and some of the funds are going to start buying SpaceX to add to the fund, because SpaceX will get added to the Nasdaq in the future. So kind of a interesting situation, right? Does SpaceX continue to go to the moon? Does it crash? Does it pump? Does it dump? No one's gonna know. Quentin said, "I don't have the same chart as you. You did all-time high 1 hour ago. What's your chart?" I mean, I think I'm just trading normal chart. I mean, just trading the Nasdaq NQ. I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at or what you're trading that shows that the Nasdaq is at all-time high here. I mean, we're looking at Nasdaq futures, so maybe are you looking at, I don't know, what could you be looking at? Even the QQQ is not all the way at the all-time high. I don't know. 748 is all-time high on the QQQ. Right now, pulling back here into open. Let's see what happens. What's up with SanDisk? SanDisk pulling back as well. Look at this insane chart. Kind of a bigger pullback here across the board right now, looks like. Yeah, SanDisk just going to the absolute fucking moon. If you would have bought SanDisk back there in April. The move on SanDisk from April till now is a 263% move. Seems like everything's kind of pulling back right here. Not sure if there was some news came out or what happened, but I see the SPY, I see the NQ kind of pulling back here. Got about a 100-point pullback since kind of tapping those highs up there. Right back to the VWAP for now. This is where we closed at yesterday here on the Nasdaq. So we closed yesterday here at this 30,860 level. Right now, pulling back. You should start a BDH YouTube account. That'll increase the value of the BDH. I mean, all I'm gonna do is just change the name from PW to BDH, you know? Just change the name, man. Change the name, man. Good morning, good morning. We are live here at the BDH, the biggest, the largest. If you ain't got this many screens, what are you even doing? What are you even doing, chat? The $1 million question. Right now, Nasdaq pulling back to the VWAP. SpaceX back to 200, which is, it's kind of funny because you're like, fuck, it's back at 200. But I mean, yesterday it was 190. So I got 1,000 shares of SpaceX I'm sitting on right now. 1,000 shares of SpaceX. Should I sell? Should I hold? I mean, you know, I don't really have any. I don't need no money. I don't really need no money, if you know what I mean. But maybe I sell, maybe I go long, maybe I go short. Maybe don't do nothing. Maybe don't do nothing. Or maybe do everything. That could also be an option. Do everything, not nothing. That's right. We'll find out here. I kind of think either way, maybe one more pump, get above that 300 level, maybe. Who knows? I mean, who really knows? There's already options that are trading that are going to expire on on the 18th, on Thursday, on SpaceX. There's already 380 call options that people are buying. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should sell some options, sell some puts. That might be the play. Maybe sell some puts on SpaceX. So far, Nasdaq just kind of straight down here. Straight down. Where's she going? Where you going, Nasdaq? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Where you going, man? I was trying to pull up my Schwab account here. Trying to figure out how the fuck you make it not white. I don't know. They don't make it very easy. They do not make it very easy. Not Twitter. Show screen. Do that there. All right, so you can see here right now I've got SpaceX. This platform is like terrible to show, but I took some profit yesterday after hours as it was pushing. Right now, I think this is like still not right because of the, I don't even know. But it looks like we're up, we should be like up about 30,000 right now on this. I don't know what it's. Yeah, I mean, or maybe down. Maybe it came back down now. So we're up about 20,000 on it right now. So we'll see. I took some profit yesterday, sold some. So I got about 50K cash that I'm sitting on right now. Got some QQQ just sitting on that right now as well. Putting some cash to work. See if we're gonna make new all-time highs. So that's my current position here, holding SpaceX. I got 1,000 shares of SpaceX. My average cost is, I believe, 170. Yeah, 169.42 is my average cost. So or I don't know, 180. Why does it say 180? I don't even know. Right now, seeing what happens here. We're up 21,000 on SpaceX. Should we hold it for another day of pumping? Another pump day or a dump day? If we get SpaceX to pump to like 250, I think I might take profit there. What do you think, chat? Is that a hold it or take it? What about the SQQ that you had? Well, I close it out. Why do people like what about it? Do you see it there? I close it out. It's called closing the trade. But yeah, we closed the SQQ trade out. So, like the funny thing is, like, this guy Donzi, he like, I'm literally showing you my brokerage right here. Like, I don't know what else I could show you. I don't have it. I don't have it, sir. I don't have it's gone. I sold it. It's called trading. I bought and then I sold. Right now, Nasdaq pulling back here as well. So Nasdaq pulling back, ES pulling back. We had a little bit of numbers here. I think at 8:30, some housing numbers. We'll see. Well, what happens here next? All-time high, not far away. Not very far. You would think that we take out all-time high. Guy, why did we start early today? Guys, there is no early. There is just, we're here. I mean, like, we're not early. We're here. It's not about being early or being late. Like, we are literally here. It is 8:30 in the morning. We didn't start early. We are here. We're doing it live. God. Overnight move, not that big of a move overnight. We have the overnight low down there, 780, 750 area. So right now, pulling back. Kind of had a bit of a bull flag end of day there. Kind of pulling back there on the Nasdaq, and then kind of overnight we did push up, but gotta see what happens. SpaceX on Robinhood last night hit a high of 230, and right now pulling back here after that big pump last night. We'll see if the momentum can continue at open. A lot of hype, a lot of people talking about SpaceX. It's gonna be a bag holder event at some point. It's just the question of when is that bet? When does the bag holder happen? So God. Fucking the story coming out about Gavin Newsom, his wife's nonprofit. She took a 1.8 salary to run the nonprofit, and then she sent 2.1 million to her production company, Girls Club Entertainment, funneled from the nonprofit. These motherfuckers are so corrupt. I mean, it's just crazy at this point. And we all just getting played. All these politicians are just laughing in our faces. And we just sit back and just go, ha, okay. We're all literally going, we all going broke. The people of America are, being fucking abused and used more than ever. Taxes going through the roof. The cost of living, inflation, gas, everything going up. And the fucking politicians, they just can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. They just trying to fuck us. Everybody just trying to fuck us. It's crazy. Options coach John said it's at 100 times earnings stock price. I mean, I don't think trying to use logic when it comes to, SpaceX, Warren Buffett. There's a video of this crazy guy saying that it's Warren Buffett watching Elon Musk make his entire career profit in one day. You gotta love it. Be interesting to see what happens here on SpaceX today. Will we go to the moon? Will we crash down? I've got a bunch, well, maybe not a bunch. I got 1,000 shares. I got 1,000 shares. Of SpaceX, seeing if we're gonna get a pump today. I'm long on SpaceX. Trying to make a little bit of money. Just a little bit, though. Little bit. Little bit. You can see my position here on SpaceX right now. I sold some of it. I had about, I think, 1,300 shares of it that I bought yesterday, and then sold some after hours. So we gotta see what happens. We're sitting on some QQQ right now as well. Just 150 shares. Nothing too crazy. We'll see if we can get a nice little profit here when this thing opens up. If we can get a pump to like 230, 250 today, that would be great. I'll take that. I'll take some profit around 250 if it goes that high. If not, let it ride, baby. Hypnotix said he just loaded up a new Lucid account. Let's go. Tradeovate, baby. The biggest and the largest. You already know. You already know. If you're not doing it with if you're not doing it, you know, then you're not doing it. You know what I mean? It's a true story. True story. Doing it well. Do you still own Apple? I still own Apple, like in my retirement plan, my retirement account, or whatever we're gonna call it, my pension. I know I'm a big deal. I have a pension. Look at this. I bought Apple last year. 452 shares. Cost per share $209. Currently up about 40%. And just sitting on Apple for forever, probably. I don't know. Probably. I don't really have any reason to sell it. So that's my that's one of my retirement accounts. It's a pension trust that I have set up. And then I've got an actual 401k as well. So gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Looks pretty good right now. Gotta see what happens here with SpaceX today. Will we get the pump on SpaceX? Give me that 250 area, baby. Give me that 250 area! Why not? You know what I mean? Right now, SpaceX is 201.80. I can see it. I see it right there. See? 201. I see the price of it. I know. We'll see what happens. Can we get a pump? SpaceX pump. SpaceX pump. We got Denny coming up here real soon as well. Denny's going to be hanging out with us this morning, trying to make a little bit of money. We're doing another trial run. Is Denny ready for the BDH live stream? You know? I see you like the Einstein of Wall Street when you retire. You'll be on your boat doing live streams and reels. Yeah, no, I'd rather fucking kill myself. Clearly, you don't know me. SpaceX bought an AI company, so they release money from their cash flow. I see go low today, maybe. Moneybag, they didn't release any cash. So that was a terrible take that you just made there. Absolutely terrible. They didn't release any cash at all. It was an all stock purchase, so I guess you just had no idea what you're talking about there. I like that you wrote a whole paragraph about it though. But yeah, maybe it crashes. I don't know. Maybe it goes up. Maybe it goes down. No one really. I mean, at this point, who knows? You're gambling at this point, both long and short. So, why did he start the live stream so early today? This is the weirdest comment I've ever seen people ask. I mean, I just won't go live ever unless it's right at 9 o'clock. I mean, we are here early, just hanging out, trading, baby, doing it. I don't know. People be crazy like that. Be absolutely crazy. Why y'all be so crazy? Don't be crazy. Can you trade SpaceX on Warbucks? Not yet. We're working on it. We're trying to get it set up so that you can trade SpaceX 24 hours a day on Warbucks. We're trying. It takes it's brand new, so just getting it all dialed in. But we're trying to get it ready for you guys. Up or down today at open? Well, you know, the $1 million question. Everybody wants to know, will we go up? Will we go down? Right now, pulling back here after kind of taking out yesterday's high, right? So overnight high right now is right below that 31,000 area. 31,000, a key level here. And then we've got all-time high right here as well. So right now, Nasdaq is pulling back here into open. We got plenty of time here still, about 45 minutes till the market opens. I was sitting there last night laying in bed watching the price of SpaceX go to 230 on Robinhood, and I thought to myself, man, oh man, I hope I can sell it tomorrow for at least 230, but maybe not. Maybe not. P&DL Trading says that the target is 30,500 to the downside. I like it. Makes sense. You know, maybe not, maybe yes. No one really knows, to be honest. Right now, the ES and the Nasdaq, everything kind of pulling back here. Looking like a bear flag kind of set up there on the 5-minute chart and then breaking the downside now. So overnight low is going to be your next kind of target, being 30,750 area. If you see my support, it's a squiggly line, right? Because you never know. Maybe it goes a little lower, maybe it goes a little higher. So instead of drawing a straight line, you just draw a squiggly line, and then that way it's like you can't be wrong. You know, you're like, well, maybe it hits here, maybe it goes here, maybe it goes here, maybe it goes there. But as long as it's near your line, then everything's a-okay. All right. Denny taught me that, actually. Told me that trick. He said, if you really just want to call the bottom, just go like that. Draw a bunch of squiggly lines, and then that way you're right no matter what. Guys, look, okay, very key levels to focus on here today. Simple idea, right? Just look. Pretty much like this. Anything inside of here, just be looking. You know, the market could go here, could go here. You never know. But I'm right either way. Seven Bag Money said, let's see, I'm quite skeptical. All I can say is that when Elon buys a company, it tends to go down. That, again, where are you getting this information from? Every time Elon buys a company, it tends to go down. Can you name one other company that Elon has bought that went down? Like, I'm just like, what other company has Elon Musk bought? I'm just trying to figure out where you're coming up with this information at. He didn't even buy Tesla. Look at the price of Tesla now. He bought Twitter. You think Twitter's down? You think Twitter's down ever since he bought it? You think that? I mean, I think Twitter is probably doing better than ever. I don't know, but your whole basis to that argument is that he bought Twitter. I mean, Twitter was already pretty much fucked. When he bought Twitter, Tesla went down. Oh, that makes sense. So your whole entire thesis on SpaceX is that Elon bought Twitter and Tesla went down. So the fact that Elon bought an AI company, that means that SpaceX is going to go down. I do like it. I do like it. You know, I do like it. It's a great theory. It's good to have great theories in the market sometimes, you know. I mean, if you look at Tesla here, I mean, seems like it's just only kind of gone down over time. You know, if you would have bought Tesla back there in 2013, you know, you would only be up, you know, like let's just say, you know, you'd only be up 12,000%. So I mean, you know, just, you know, small gains basically. 12,000, that's chump change. Chump change. You know, just chump change. That's some Trump change right there. You know what I mean? Trump change, 12,000%. Yeah, I mean, I'm not just, trust me guys, like, it's not that I think SpaceX is gonna go up forever. I'm just like, right now, there's a lot of hype around it. I mean, you know, it's just, we're trading. I don't know exactly where it's gonna go. I don't know how high it's gonna go. All I know is that there's a lot of hype around it and I'm not gonna short it. That's for sure. So, yeah, I don't know why people get so emotional about trading. Just let it be, you know. If it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. Right now, I've got 1,000 shares of SpaceX. I took some profit already on it. We're up about 21,000 on it. I bought this yesterday. I mean, it's 20K for a 24-hour hold. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we'll see what happens. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Didn't you say you will not buy it? Yeah, you're right. I said it, guys. But I mean, I don't know what you want from me. Okay, I don't know what you want from me. Sometimes I buy, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I don't know. Okay. To be honest, I am just amazed that I thought SpaceX was going to sell off, but then I started kind of digging into it more. And there's a couple things that are really going to add to the fire here for SpaceX, right? There's only about 4% of the total float available to trade. None of the insiders can even sell until August. A lot of the people that bought the IPO also are kind of locked up as well. So the amount of selling pressure just really isn't there yet. I think after August, probably, you know, the pullback will begin once the insiders can start selling. But right now, what's happening is you're getting this massive squeeze because everybody's bearish on this idea that it can't go higher. And I've seen this before, you know, over the last 10 years of trading, when something is irrational and everyone thinks that it's going to crash, that's when it goes to the moon. And it won't crash until everybody finally gives up and it starts to pull back. That's just kind of how it is. Right now, it's a perfect storm, right? Options just started trading as well on SpaceX. That's a big thing, big news, because now there's an options market, right? If you look here on the options chain, there's already fucking, they're already selling $300 options. So, I mean, it's real. It can get crazy. Who knows what's going to happen next? But the options market could get a big old gamma squeeze going. It's interesting either way. Again, I don't know exactly where it's going to be. You know, we're just trading. We're kind of playing into the idea that there's a possibility that SpaceX could double here in price just because of the hype and the squeeze. Also, the big thing too is that there is a lot of funds, ETFs. They're going to add SpaceX to the Nasdaq. once they add SpaceX to the Nasdaq, all of the funds that follow SpaceX are going to have to rebalance and add SpaceX to their, you know, to their offering. So we'll see. I mean, how can it squeeze if it's not shorted? I think you can short it. I saw some people on Robinhood who are short. Again, like I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, where it's going to go. All I know is right now, I saw an opportunity to try to make some money. And that's all we can do as traders. Maybe it's a terrible idea and it crashes down to zero today and I lose everything. I don't know. So we'll see. Yeah, SpaceX also has a lot of awareness to non-traders. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of hype right now. Everybody's talking about it. It's all over the news. You know, I think it's grossly overvalued, but you know, I thought the market was going to dump last week too, and well, it didn't. It just went straight to the fucking moon again. We'll see what happens. If the Nasdaq dumps today, we'll see if SpaceX is going to pull back with it. Right now, the Nasdaq holding up here right below the VWAP for now. So, someone said, I just got transferred live with Lucid. How does that work? Well, you'll have a live account with Lucid. That's how it works. That's how it works. Yes, we're trading September contracts. If you guys have not already hit that like button, subscribe button, we're doing it live at the BDH. We got Denny coming up here in a minute. Denny said he's got a surprise for everybody. I don't know what it is, but he's got something cooking. He's been talking about some big game about something. Maybe it's a giveaway for the chat or something. You never know. You'll have him live so you can yell at him and interview him and ask him, where is my account, Denny? Where's my account? Where's my account? Where's my account? The funny thing is, I don't even get free accounts from Denny. There's something is wrong in this situation. Denny gets all the accounts and then he don't give them to nobody. Free accounts for each viewer. Oh, there we go. Someone said he looks gay. Nah, he's not gay. He's just funny. Denny. We gotta get it. Let's get the Denny chat going. Let's get a Denny chat going. Denny. What the fuck? Denny's doing his own name? God damn it. He's a mini JD Vance. I can see that. He's got a little JD Vance in him. Look at that. With people, the chat wants him. The chat wants Denny. Denny, where's my account? They want to know. Where's my account at, Denny? All right, so right now, Nasdaq holding up here, 30,840 area. SpaceX getting really tight as well at 200. If it drops straight to 185, I'm going to be sad. I'll be sad, but it is what it is. He's got JD Vance in him. That's gay. That's not what I was saying, okay? That is not what I was saying, chat. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, well, the chat is ready for him. You thought Denny was a little Filipino man until yesterday? I mean, I might have said that a few times, so. All right, we're gonna jump on the other computer and we'll get ready here with Denny coming up live in the next minute or so. Oh my Lord, it's Denny. Denny. Getting ready. Get ready, Denny. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure we're on right. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're ready, Denny. All right, Denny, put your clothes on. Denny, why are you naked? Oh, yeah. You're as live as they get. Say something.
Well, it's not showing over here.
Say
oh, there we
something,
go.
Denny.
There we go.
God.
What's up, chat? Someone said Dingy is a common Filipino name. Never heard anybody with that name from the Philippines.
It is.
Is it really?
I know a few Filipinos named Denny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a couple Filipino Dennys out there.
Guys, my name is not short for anything, by the way.
Short for Denny.
It's, yeah, short for Dingy.
It's not short for Dennis?
No.
It's short for Denny.
Denny.
Tony Gold, what is up, my man? Steelers fan? Yeah, I'm a big Steelers fan. Being a Steelers fan since I was little.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't know they had fans.
Oh.
You look a little white right now. We gotta darken you up, dog.
Give me a little bit of time in the sun. That'll be a
Oh
sure
yeah,
thing,
you gotta hit the tanning bed.
Oh,
Before your live stream, tomorrow, you might need to go to the tanning bed.
just go lay in the bed for a couple hours.
We gotta get Denny tanned before his first live stream.
It's short for Dingy areas? No. You're still little? I mean, I'm not that short. I'm 5'6". Where are the accounts at? They'll be here later. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Someone said Diggy. No. Up or down? Right now we're pushing lower. Let's see, we've already pushed almost 100 points since 8:10. Beefing up the team. Yeah, he is. He's good at that. They said PW's beefing up the team. Yeah, we started early today, Joseph. Nah. No, I don't have a troublesome cousin.
What are you waiting for? Why are you so early?
Oh, I'm definitely beating D-Money in basketball. No chance about it.
You gotta do a 2-on-2.
Two
He's
on
gonna
two?
lose. He's gonna lose.
Me and you versus them two? Cooked. Cooked.
Y'all are cooked.
No,
Yeah, y'all
you're
would
gonna
get
be
cooked.
absolutely cooked, Eddie.
No.
What are you talking about?
I saw how you played.
What?
There's no chance you're beating
I was
me.
sandbagging everybody. Trying
Oh.
to trick them. I was tricking
Okay.
people.
He was playing bad just for y'all, chat.
Yeah,
Tonight.
I didn't want to beat D-Money too bad because then he'd cry and never want to come back to the BDH. I got to keep him, working.
I'm worried about Denny crying.
Oh,
Denny's
no, I
gonna
don't
cry.
I don't cry. When I was learning how to play
Oh, he
basketball,
don't cry, he says.
I used to get hit in the face all the time with the
What?
basketball when I was learning.
Wait,
Yeah.
why did you get hit in the face for?
Not because my cousin, he threw it like
What
a
is going
freaking
on here,
baseball.
Denny, we need to talk. Denny's getting hit in the face, he said. Oh,
I
man.
can shoot threes. I can.
Oh,
I
you can
can't.
shoot threes
I will
now.
tell y'all this right now. Can't dunk. Can't dunk to save my life.
Well, good
I
thing
don't
we're
even know
not
if I
shooting
can-
threes.
Not shooting threes.
No threes allowed.
No threes allowed.
No threes,
All
only
right,
1
twos
point.
it is.
1 point it is only. 1 pointer only. We are back here for another day, another dollar. If we can see if the where the fuck is the goddamn window? I can't work in these conditions anymore. All right, we got SPCX, we got Nasdaq. Nasdaq is only a few points away from all-time high, boys. What do you think, Danny? We going for all-time high today or what?
I do think there's a very strong chance we are pushing for all-time high today.
Really? Very strong, he said. Very strong chance. Well, the chat wants to know, is it a long or short at open? Right now, the Nasdaq back below the VWAP here. So we'll see what happens. Still plenty of time till market opens. Plenty of time till the market opens here.
Yes, I am, D-Money. Yes, I am.
Oh, man. D-Money talking in the chat now. Get out of the chat, D-Money. Get on the roof. Get on the roof.
They forget about Spud Webb, Steve Nash, Isaiah Thomas.
Oh,
all
man.
these short basketball players that actually did something.
Were any of them white?
Steve Nash was.
Because if none of them were white, you're screwed. But if we got one, yeah, Steve Nash was white.
Mm-hmm.
Denny is D-Wealth. Damn, no, that's Grand Slam Denny over there. Little Slam Denny. Little Slam.
No, I can't.
Can you touch the rims?
No, can't touch the rim. I can get to halfway up the net though.
Halfway up, have to way up the net though.
Yeah. On a 10-foot rim, I can get halfway up the net.
That's actually pretty good, to be honest. Light up top. Gotta get bright. All right, well, we're gonna see what happens here at open. So many questions, so little time. Will SpaceX go to the moon? Overnight, SpaceX hit a high of 214. Right now, pulling back, looking a little, could be some trouble here. If they can't stay above 200, we might start dipping back down. I got 1,000 shares of SpaceX that I bought yesterday and just holding on to it. Last night, I was up like $70,000 at one point because SpaceX was trading at like 230 on Robinhood. So interesting. So very, very interesting. We're going to see what exactly will happen here at open. Right now, the million-dollar question, up or down at open. Everybody wants to know, Patrick, which way is it going to go? I don't know, man. We got FOMC tomorrow. That's obviously going to be a big event for the market. The first time they'll have a new Fed chair as well. So no more Jerome Powell. No more Jerome Powell. Just PW in the house. What are you looking at, Denny? You got anything you're looking at over there? You trade the opening range? What do you do at open? I know you like the 6 o'clock open, but what's your stock market open strategy if you had to trade them open?
Stock market?
Well, like for 9:30 open.
Oh, well, for 9:30, usually I'm looking for these like the opening high, daily high, the levels from yesterday, from the daily from yesterday get taken out.
Yeah.
So I am looking for us to push back up, take out 832 and 915 right now from yesterday.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Really, I would be really surprised if we come back down to 192 or 30,192.
30,192?
Yeah, that's the low of yesterday.
What?
30,192. That was the low of yesterday's daily candle. That's what I'm saying. I'll be surprised if we come down there.
Oh, yeah, 30,192.
Yeah, I don't see us coming to take that.
That's 700 points down. I mean, it's possible.
Or
Anything is possible here. We'll see. Right now, showing you guys my SpaceX position. I got 1,000 shares of SpaceX. Currently up $20,000. Trying to see if we're going to get a pop at open. I honestly would probably be looking to take some profit if we pop up to the 220, 230 area. I don't know. Maybe I'll just close my eyes and forget about it. See if it goes to 500. We got options starting to trade on SpaceX. You got a lot of hype around it. Everybody talking about it. The more that it goes up, the more people FOMO into it. And you don't really have any insiders able to sell until August. So there's not a lot of selling pressure to the upside, right? Normally the big problem for IPOs is that you have a lot of the insiders selling once the stock starts trading. But the fact that a lot of the insiders are locked up until at least August could get some crazy stuff going on here with SpaceX. I mean, trust me, I'm honestly impressed that it's held up as well as it is held up. But maybe today is the day where we start to get some downward pressure. Big move up last night, not really holding on to it right now. Got to see if those buyers are going to step in there. Pulling back here to the 200s currently. You got to think the IPO just the other day, last Friday, at the 135 level and pushed up to 230 last night on Robinhood. And right now back down below 200 here, or at 200. So we'll see once market opens what happens. You had a big move overnight. The close yesterday was around 190 area. So pulling back here into open, watching all my profits just disappear. Go back up, please. Every $10 move is another $10,000 of profit. So vice versa. If it goes up, if it drops 10 points, that's $10,000 that I don't lose, but just give back. So hopefully SpaceX keeps the party going. We're gonna find out either way. If you guys have not hit that like button, subscribe button, let's get it going. We got Denny. We got Denny in the house. When it hits the Nasdaq, then it will dump. Not till. Salty puts. I like that. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Denny Damage Control. Y'all got so many names.
Imagine SpaceX just takes off like Bitcoin did when it was just moving slow.
Or it takes down.
Ooh.
Gonna dump down, Danny. Gonna dump down. Denny Jones, aka Big Denny House. Damn, the Big Denny House?
The Big Denny House.
I didn't know that the BDH was the Big Denny House. Right now, Nasdaq pulling back here. We've got SpaceX as well pulling back. So going into open, everything kind of pulling back. We got news tomorrow, FOMC tomorrow. It's a wild ride. We're doing it live. It's Turbo Tuesdays live at the BDH. We need more likes.
We need a lot more likes. Give some giveaways.
Oh, more giveaways. Denny said he's going to actually give away accounts today if you guys like it. He won't use his burner accounts today. He promised. No more burner accounts for Denny. No more burner accounts. All right. Well, everything just kind of pulling back here. Watching the market here. We got FOMC tomorrow. You never know what's going to happen. I guess everybody has a feeling, though. A feeling. NVIDIA did pop up this morning, but right now pulling back. Kind of the whole market right now pulling back. NVIDIA hit 212 pre-market and now back to 210. SpaceX back to 197. The bear flag playing out right now. Got below those EMAs and just could not hold that momentum for now. But it doesn't take a lot for this stock to move. You got a very small float. You got a very small float, so. Andrew said, I could really use an account, Denny. I lost them all yesterday. Well.
Happens to the best of us.
Denny, happens to the best of us, yep. Use the code PW. You're heartless, Denny. You're heartless. You're absolutely heartless, Denny.
Hey, I went through that in my trading career where I was just blowing accounts.
Yeah, a little blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Little blow up. Everybody gone through it. Part of life. It's part of life, my friend. Right now, Nasdaq 30,800 area. Going into open. Where do they take it next? Up or down? $1 million question. Everybody wants to know. Every morning, it's always the same question. Which way is it going to go? Up or down? I don't fucking know, man. All we're trying to do is trade what we see and not what we believe. Right now, the hourly chart, we did dip back down. We had that bull flag, right? Bull flag breakout. You can see yesterday. Holy fuck, boys. That's pretty sick. Looks like Tradevate came out with an update. Or I think they came up with an update. So Tradevate's got a new update here. You can go and you can actually lock out the account you can do it per account now, like single account, not the whole account. Because you remember that it was before you had to, like, if you did a lockout, it would lock like the whole account.
Yeah, the manual lockout.
Yeah, the manual lockout. But now you can do it per account. That's kind of cool. So like depending on the account, you can go and lock it out and be like, okay, I'm locked out 15 minutes or the whole day. Because before, like I said, it was like the whole account itself. So you couldn't just like lock out one account. But I don't know if that's something that is anybody else see that? It's on Lucid. This is in the Lucid accounts. I didn't see it with Take Profit Trader, but I see it on Lucid. So anybody with a Lucid account, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Anybody?
It's not with Tradeify right now either.
Not Tradeify either? Only Lucid?
Yeah, and not Apex either. No. MJ, no. No, 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 no.
Huh. That's weird. I wonder why I have it. Maybe refresh your page or log in, log out. I don't know. It's weird. I do not know. It's there. It shows up top, so it's weird. Weird. So many questions, so little time. Right now, getting ready here for market open. A little pushback up off of this 800 level. Will the bulls step in? Will they step in? We've got all-time high not far away, right? Not far away. Right now, hourly chart. Is this going to be a head and shoulders type of move? You got the shoulder, the head. Basically, the bulls need to get this thing right above this high from the overnight to keep that party going. If they can't get it above that overnight high, well, like I said, could be kind of playing out with the head and shoulders type move, right? That's a big move up overnight. So basically, I'd say bulls want to get it back above yesterday's high. So get it back above 30,900 level and then start pumping it straight up. You got to kind of invalidate that head and shoulders setup right now. But if that head and shoulders setup plays out, well, then trouble here, trouble. We got SpaceX as well pulling back 198 on SpaceX. Last night, SpaceX was trading at 2:30 at like 9 o'clock at night. It started trading like overnight on Robinhood. It got up to a high of like 2:30. Pretty crazy. Pretty fucking crazy, man. PW, how do you seem to pick straight edge BDH members? I mean, probably better that Denny doesn't do drugs. You know, better. He's probably a better chance of him being a good employee if he doesn't do drugs or drink. You know, so it's kind of. I didn't really. That wasn't part of the job requirement, but I think it just kind of played out that way, honestly. Is weed even a drug? Oh, it's definitely a drug. Getting you high, so high.
Y'all would see me paranoid as hell if I took one.
You
of
get
them
paranoid
cookies.
on the weed?
I tried it one time and I was paranoid.
You smoking
for the
any
entire
hashishi
day.
when you were over in the Middle East?
No, we did hookah though.
Yeah, a lot of hookah.
Yeah, a lot
The
of
opium?
hookah. Yeah, it was. I mean, the hookah was good though.
Wait, did you not opium? Though.
No, not opium. No.
You gotta smoke the hashishi. The hashishi make you go shishi. Miguel said, "I smoke lots of weed. Hire me." Miguel, you're not hired. Sorry. Don't put that on your
resume.
On your resume, sir. Smoke a lot of weed. Denny Poppy Boy. Shishishi nanini. No wee wee da shishi. All right, well, today we've got Take Profit Trader, still 40% off, no activation fee. A lot of people have been loving them Take Profit Trader accounts. They had a big sale recently, 50% off, but that 40% off ain't bad with the no activation fees. So shout out to Take Profit Trader, the large, I don't know if they're the biggest large, but hey, I think right now it's basically a battle, right? Lucid, Take Profit Trader, it's like back to back. I see the numbers, And if Take Profit Trader's on sale, they're outdoing Lucid, and if Lucid's on sale, they're outdoing Take Profit Trader, and it's back work. Does Danny still work for Steve? I don't think you ever worked for Steve.
I never worked for Steven.
I saw comments. You were like, "Hey, didn't you used to work for Steve?"
Everybody thinks that. I
think it was just
worked
because
for
you
Steven.
were managing the My Funded Future
Yeah,
streams.
yeah.
And everybody's like, because he would always be like, "Danny," like on
He
on
always
Steve
called my
equation.
name. Always.
Danny,
It's like, Danny,
Danny, Danny, what are you doing, Danny? Yeah, he
So-
didn't work for him. It just Steve called his name out all the time. Say my name when no one is around you. Danny will come for you. Say my name, and everybody lovely. Someone said when they were in Iraq, I smoked hookah with the Turkish guys on the FOB, and they used to put rippets instead of water in it. I ended up liking falling out and going catonic for a minute. All bad. How do you put rippets instead of water? What? That sounds scary. Them Turkish guys, you gotta be careful. Hookah is the best thing ever. I don't know about the best thing ever. I think there's a lot of other things that are better than hookah. You know, like the touch of a woman. This guy over here, he's like, no, I love my hookah, man. All I want to do is just hookah. Hookah, hookah, hookah. Hookah, hookah, hookah. Maybe.
Hookah is better over in the Middle East than it is here in America.
Oh,
though.
I'm sure. I'm sure it is. Mr. Denny. Mr. Denny goes to the hookah party, boy. Denny Jones versus Jerome in a b-ball tournament. I like it. I like that.
Hookah is kind of feminine. I don't see how that is.
What?
Someone said hookah is kind of feminine.
Oh, hookah is definitely feminine, bro. You're just sucking on that hookah. Being all gay and shit, Denny.
Well, I mean, vaping would be the same thing then.
I mean, I don't vape, so yeah. You keep naming gay things that I don't do.
Oh my god.
Oh man. All right, so again, just kind of a quick recap. We got 10 minutes here till open. We got the overnight low, 30,750. We did have a pretty strong push to the upside, and then this candle here at 8 o'clock just gave it all back. So we'll see how they're gonna play this. We took out the previous day high already. I think the bulls really need to get it back above the 30,900 area quickly, right? Because you don't want this type of setup where I would say it's gonna kind of turn into head and shoulders, right? If they can't get it back above 30,900, that would be trouble here for the bulls. And you could kind of maybe get a bear flag, kind of push back up, and then the dump from there. So we'll see what happens at open. Right now, SpaceX back up above 200. I'm dick deep long. Not really. I'm not that deep. Not that deep. I'm like just the tip. I'm just the tip long on SpaceX right now. I got 1,000 shares, and the current price of SpaceX is 201. Will SpaceX continue to pump? We're going to find out. We are going to find out here either way. So currently sitting about $22,000 gain there on SpaceX. Can we get more pump though? I need more. I sold some last night as well. I've got about $50,000. I might end up buying some more SpaceX. If that thing crashes big at open, I would buy more, try to buy the dip. I think that SpaceX still has more room to the upside just based on kind of the overall economics of the situation with the idea that they're trying to add SpaceX to more funds. They've got to add it to the indexes. The QQQ's got to buy SpaceX. They've already, they're going to add SpaceX to the Nasdaq in the next 15 days, basically. So the first real liquidity to open up and put pressure on SpaceX is not until after their earnings. So after their earnings, insiders can start to sell. But right now, insiders can't sell. Normally, the biggest problem with the IPOs is you get insiders selling, and that puts pressure on the stock. It pushes it down. Yeah. But really, there's only, I think it was 4% of the total float is available to trade right now. So that's also causing a low float situation. You have a lot of people, I think, that are just buying SpaceX because they believe that it's going to go to fucking $1,000, whatever it is. They're FOMOing into it. Are those people that are buying, 10 shares, 20 shares, whatever it is, that they're buying, are they going to sell for, you know, a $5 pop? Probably not, because in their head they need it to double, right? They're like,
Yeah.
I want this to double. I want it to go up to double, you know? So I think it's just kind of creating this possible massive gamma squeeze / FOMO / you know, pump city here. To be honest, I didn't really know about the whole float situation until after. Like, I thought there'd be a lot more shares available, but there's really not that many shares available to publicly trade right now. So we'll see what happens. Right now, SpaceX back above 200. Anything's possible. Last night on Robinhood in the middle of the night, it hit 230. So pretty crazy. Robinhooders are loving it. I see everybody talking about it. You go on Twitter, and that's the only thing people are talking about right now. Everything is SpaceX, 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 SpaceX. And I know what happens when that's... because everybody's bearish, right?
Yeah.
You see everybody talking about how it's going to crash. It's going to crash. And what does that do? It just creates more FOMO when it goes higher. And then all the people that are like, nah. I mean, even me. You know, like I had FOMO yesterday because I was like, fuck. This thing just keeps on going. So I ended up getting long there yesterday at 169. And now it's up there to 203. So it's you know, it's a battle. The FOMO is real. And look at that, already from 196 back to 204, like nothing. Just pumped straight back up there. So going into open, a lot of eyes are set looking at SpaceX. I'm also long on the QQQ as well. I said last Friday that if the market was going to push higher, I was going to get out of the SQQ because there's no reason to hold it when the market just wants to keep going higher. So let's see once the market opens up here. We got about 5 minutes. 5 minutes till market open. We got Denny in the house. How you been liking Florida so far?
Oh, I love Florida. I love the fact that it's not like North Carolina where the weather is all over the place.
Yeah.
Bipolar is what we call it.
Okay.
Because it could literally be hot 1 minute, cold the next,
Really?
rainy, snowy.
Snowy?
Yeah.
Right now in June?
No, well, not right now in June, but I mean, it could drop from 90 degrees all the way down to 60s.
Yeah.
Within a couple seconds.
I do like out in California in the desert where we're staying at. It's pretty sick because like at nighttime it gets cold. So it'll be like in the 50s at night. So it kind of cools down at night. You can relax. You know, it's not like boiling hot. We're in Florida. It's just hot as balls all the time. It does get a little nicer when it rains, cools it down some. But right now, we're just sitting here getting ready for market open. If you guys have not already hit that like button, subscribe button. We got Denny in the house. He's trying to get a full-time job here at the BDH. I told him that I could pay him in Pokemon cards. Look, I ain't got no money right now, but I got Pokemon cards. And if you do a good job, I'll give you 1 Pokemon card per day. Depending on the price of the Pokemon card, you might actually do pretty well. Because I got a couple cards over there that could be worth about $80,000. So take your pick. I'll put a blindfold on you. Be like, okay, you pick which one. I'll hide all the good ones. You got any Pokemon? You got some Pokemon cards, right? I think.
Yeah, I had some.
All right. Oh, you had some. You're already out. You
I sold them.
You got out.
I got rid of them.
God damn it,
yeah.
Danny. You sold the dump.
Yeah, but I mean, I sold them last summer.
You pussy. The number one rule of owning Pokemon is you never sell.
Well,
Everybody knows that. You diamond hand them motherfucking Pokemon cards. You diamond hand Pokemon cards.
I'll be honest, I wanted to switch too, and I was like,
Oh,
I sold all my cards.
You're thinking like a retail investor, not like a real investor.
Yeah.
Because you sold something that is appreciating to buy something that is depreciating.
Yeah.
That is the number one rule of investing. You never sell something that's going up to buy something that's going down.
Now
Money and Denny Penny. Oh, Denny Penny. Penny Denny? Penny Denny.
Penny Denny.
I still like Grand Slam Denny. We're working on it. We're trying to figure out the name. Denny, what unit did you serve with? They want to know. Jesus Morales Jr. 3592.
I served with a couple. I was with 3-2 in Fort Sill. I was with 1-7 in Fort Bragg, and then I was with 142 in Fort Bliss.
142. That's the name. People know that? Like if you told someone 142, they would know?
If they were ADA, they would know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 142 ADA, which is
okay.
the Air Defense Artillery.
Air Defense Artillery. You all better watch out. That motherfucker got the big guns. The big guns. He's shooting down goddamn alien vessels. UFOs. You ever train for UFOs?
No.
Little no?
We don't. Yeah.
Top
none of us-
secret?
Yeah. Top secret.
Give me a wink wink. Give me a wink wink. I bet you did. I bet you Denny has seen some shit. He's out there shooting fucking missiles at fucking aliens. Wink if you did. Oh, he did. I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew it. I knew it. Denny has seen some shit, man. Denny has seen some shit, man. All right, we got 2 minutes here till market opens. Someone in the chat is upset. They said that we're just talking right now. Patrick, you're just talking. Okay, shut the fuck up. What do you want from me, people? What do you want? Trying to make a little bit of money here today, boys. Just a little bit, not a lot of it, just a little bit. We're doing it live. We're doing it well. It's time. Pull up your Trade of 8 chart. Get the party going. I asked earlier if anybody else had this feature where you can choose which account you want to lock. And I think I might not. I shouldn't be showing this. Maybe Trade of 8 gave it to me before anybody else. Might get an email here soon going, why did you show that live? I said, I didn't know. I just saw it and I wanted to show people. Nobody in the chat has that feature right now. Nobody.
Well, it's funny. It's funny because we were talking about this just a couple.
Well, people were
weeks
asking
ago.
for it. They're like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So a couple people got it. Yeah, Lucid. There you go. I like it. It's only on Lucid right now. It's only on Lucid right now. All right, we got 30 seconds here till market opens. 30 seconds. Let's see what happens. I think a good move down and then a push right back up would be very kind of bullish to kind of get in long. We'll see. We're stuck below kind of yesterday's close right now, this 850, 840 level. We get above that, I think push. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's time to party. All right, we're dipping. We're dipping. 790s, 780s, 770s. Overnight low is 757s. Looks like SPCX, a little bit of a pump here so far. If we get down to 750, I like trying to maybe take a long down there.
They'll take what, Asia low?
Yeah. That's like the overnight low, right? 756 area. We did not get there yet. It's always what sucks when it, like, look at that. Like, that's like 30, 40 points right back up. Kind of just shy. Right? Just shy of the fucking overnight low now. Look at that push.
Oh, my God.
You got SpaceX 206 still pushing. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, I'm watching here on the Nasdaq. If the Nasdaq gets back above this candle here, 840 area, I'm grabbing the longs. I mean, maybe even you could go long above 820. There's that pushback down. Let's see if we're going to wick it one more time. Trouble here. You got SpaceX going to the moon. We're up 27,000 on SpaceX right now. Trying to figure out if... Do I take profit on SpaceX? Do I lock it in, guys? Or do I let it ride? Look at that. 208 now on SpaceX. Still pushing. 208 now. 209. Where's my, like, 210? Look at this thing going to the moon right now. Oh, my Lord. This is kind of scary, to be honest. Like, it's hard to not take profit here. Look at that. 211 now, SpaceX. Still pumping. Oh, my God. Chat, what do you think? Should I take profit on this motherfucker or what? 212 now. 212. We're up 32,000. What's the consensus? I feel like I'm being stupid to not take profit here, being up $32,000 on a very illiquid stock. But I mean, fuck. Can it just keep going higher? Maybe. Maybe. We're still kind of bouncing. We have not taken out the overnight low yet.
Yeah.
Nvidia sold off. Nasdaq just kind of bouncing here off this overnight low area. Big pop back up each time. Right? Wick on the first candle, wick on the second candle. This third candle right now looking a little indecisive. But I think basically back above 820 here, it's off to the races. Right? Above 820, it's off to the races. We're going to see what happens here now. 5-minute chart. Below the EMAs there, below the VWAP. below yesterday's close as well. A little pullback there on SPCX again, but basically, yeah, like back above 820 here. Like that pop would get me in long for a ramp up here. This 5-minute candle here showing strength. We got that EMA right now acting as resistance there, 800 level. But if we can ramp through here, we should go for, I think, all-time highs. ES is pumping right now. Took out the overnight high already. So I like that the ES is already making the move up. ES is making the move. Will the Nasdaq follow? ES broke the overnight high. But the funny thing, because ES has not taken out the previous day high yet. So kind of conflicting. The previous day high on the ES is 7,648. Right now the ES is at 632. Nasdaq is down again here. No reason to get long yet.
Yeah. It really wants to take that low out, I believe.
Take out the overnight low here. Maybe back down to like 700s. Let's see what happens here. If we dip down through this 50 area, I'll try a quick little scalp off that low area from the overnight. I mean, that is kind of the low right here, actually. So I'm gonna try a long here overnight, trying to play the range and see if we can get a quick little scalpy scalp here. There we go. I like it. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. We got long there at 750, out there at 774. Hey, hey, hey. W's in the chat only. W's in the chat. If you guys have not already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. The man, the myth, the legend. We got Denny. Is that W's? W's, chat?
W's.
Doug, WWW. You can't spell PW without
W.
W. Hey, there you go. There you go. We love to see it. We love to see it. Right now, the Nasdaq, look at this, right back up here. If you held that long, congratulations. You're a fucking genius. Oh my God, why did I not hold that long, Denny? Why'd you tell me to get out, Denny?
Hey, I held it to 800.
You held it? God
I held
damn
it to 800.
Denny. I like these longs again. Back above this 820 level. I'm trying this long again. And then I'll look to target like 860s or more. Let's see if we get the pump. Need more pump. More pump.
To 832.
What do you say?
So I'm going to hold it till 832. That'll
Hold
be
till 832.
One of the daily levels.
All right. Denny likes 832s. I like a little bit more. I like a little bit more, but maybe I like it like there too. Oh, my order didn't go through.
$800
She still looks good.
for the day.
Let's
go.
pumping. A little bit of trouble there. SPCX 210 again. Nasdaq. Ooh. Nvidia starting to pump back up. That was from the 18s up there to the 32s so far. Ooh. More dippity than I would want to see here. Chopped it right back to 800, but I'm going to move this stop down a little bit. I'm actually going to add right here and see if we're going to hold that 800 level to pump through here. Need to hold 800 here. A little bit of trouble there. We might reach down there again. Let's see. SPCX is taking all the liquidity from the market. All right, I'm keeping these stops a little lower just because I think we're just going to kind of hold 800s and then squeeze out of here. All right, that's what we wanted to see. Beautiful. Keep it pushing. ES is pushing. Nasdaq's trying to push. Back to the 820s again. I want to see more momentum, though. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Pump it. Pump it. We break through this 830, 840 level. We should go. We should go. There we go. What a beautiful move. I'm going to take some off right there because I'm not going to be fucking greedy, boys. And then we got a little bit left to ride. We're moving to stop to break even, or we're letting the rest go. Possibly take it off as well. I'm going to watch this candle right here. Watching this candle right here. There we go. Beautiful. I'm just going to take it. I hate when it starts bouncing around, getting stuck right there. It probably will pop through 840s and go to the moon. We're right there at the VWAP, and I'm happy with that. Just to lock it in there. $1,300 in times 5 accounts so far. Just kind of scalping our way through here. Let this kind of clear up, figure out which way it wants to go, and then I think there's obviously more upside to come there. Right now, SPCX 207, you can see I'm up $16,000 today alone with this position. The $1 million question, though, is how high can SPCX go? So far, it's up, up, up. Looking a lot like yesterday's bull flag setup. So let's see. We need the Nasdaq to get moving here. Start to get moving. If you guys have not already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. If you pull up the bigger time frames right now, 5-minute chart, we do have a wick on the bottom of this 5-minute candle. We're stuck below the VWAP. That's why I took profit there. Just kept kind of tapping that VWAP, and I don't like when we're tapping the same level over and over, because that's telling me that there's, you know, a possibility of a pullback there. Luckily, we were able to kind of hold through that drawdown, kind of watching the 800 level, but still, we need more momentum to get through there. We've got yesterday's close up there, 860 area. We get above 860s, then I think the bulls are back and they're taking this higher. But for right now, looks like NVIDIA just cannot get moving. NVIDIA down to 209, so NVIDIA pulling down the market here. Looks like everybody's selling NVIDIA to buy more SPCX. There's the pullback again, so nasty looking candles right here. These candles are just kind of all overlapping, and yeah, not doing what we wanted to do. So
now it's pushing. Now it's trying to push right back up.
Good time to be patient. We're inside the 15-minute range still. We got 5 minutes here till that's going to be set. So let it, you know, let it do its thing, baby. You watch Game of Thrones at all?
I've never seen a single.
You never watched Game of... God damn it, Denny. God damn it, Denny. We gotta get you on. We gotta do something. You have to come live with me for like a week, so you can just get on my level. You gotta watch Game of Thrones. There's a new season of Game of Thrones
coming out.
House of the Dragon season 3. It debuted with 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, becoming the highest rated season of the entire show. It looks absolutely insane. The new season. It's just gonna be a bloodfest. The fucking just murder. Game of Thrones it's wild. I remember the first time I watched it, and I was like, people getting their head cut off, people fucking butt ass naked. Like, it was just, that was like 10 years ago when it came out, and it was just full on, just fucking having sex, murdering people, doing freaky shit, man. I think there's a long setting up here. I just got to be like a little skeptical. I just don't want to get short right into that VWAP that we got stuck at multiple times here.
Yeah.
Right, I think it will bust through that, and it probably will just go straight up. But I hate, you know, I hate being that guy. I hate getting long right there into that. Sometimes it pops through, sometimes it gets denied, and there's the pop. So through the 840s now. Like I said, kind of let this get away from the VWAP here, push up a little bit, show some strength. You got SPCX now, 212. People, again. What am I going to do? What am I going to do right now? Look at this pump. We're up 33,000.
Almost 213.
213 now on SPCX. Do I take profit or what? Am I an idiot for not taking profit on this thing? The funny part is, a couple of days ago, I said I didn't even want to buy it, and now I'm sitting here wondering if I even want to sell it. It's still just pumping. We're up 20 bucks per share right now. Crazy move. Absolutely crazy move. The Nasdaq still just kind of trying to get away from this VWAP. If the Nasdaq starts pumping, 214 now on SPCX. Fuck, chat. What do I do? This is always what happens with these type of situations. You know, you're like, do you take it? Do you take it?
You take it, you don't take it.
take profit and look for another entry.
Look, Nasdaq's just moving now.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm scared, chat. A nice little pump here on that 5-minute candle. Like we said, right through that 840 level. Now we just got to wait for a little bit of a pullback. We got our 15-minute range about to be set. That dotted line is the previous day close here. You've got SPCX right now pumping up there through the 215 area. If I'm going to say this, if we go to 225 on SPCX today, I will take some profit. I just, you know, I'll take a little bit.
Yeah.
Got to at that point. But right now, I'm going to let it ride because really, I don't need the money. If I sell, what am I going to do with $30,000? You know, what am I going to do with it? Nothing. Just go, I don't even know what to do with it. Buy some more Pokemon cards. Either way, it's a win-win. All right, so Nasdaq, you can see we pushed up to almost yesterday's close, got denied right there. That's kind of what I was a little worried about and why I said I was skeptical about buying this breakout just yet, because I want to see us clear out that 860 level, which is yesterday's close. Right, there's like previous area of support that we kind of bounced off there earlier as well. So we want to see that pumping. And I would say that any type of weakness, if there's any weakness in this area here, that's not good, because that's where we could roll over and kind of build out that, you know, fucking head and shoulders type move there. The fact that overnight we took out the previous day high already and now we're stuck below that, it's kind of a bad sign for the bulls. SPCX 212. It's crazy when it starts moving. It just goes like $5 in a minute.
Yeah.
Because there's like, just like I said, there's really no float, no selling pressure. I don't know who's even selling. The guy that bought it 215 is now selling at 212. Terrible idiot. You idiot.
15 minutes set.
15-minute range is now set. So pretty clear to see. I'd say basically back above the 865 level. It's bull, bull, bull. But as of right now, just kind of hanging out there, 820s. Needs to get above this level. We break out through 860s, then the bulls come to party. A little bit of trouble on SPCX. The high so far today, 214.40. The bulls are still in control, though. Take it, almost pushed into the pre-market low or high. Question now, is this going to play out like a bear flag? If we lose 30,800, I wouldn't be surprised if it dumps straight down through this low from earlier. You know, like it needs to basically hold this trend line here, 820 area, and then pop straight up out of here now. 5-minute candles, you got two big wicks right now pushing back up into that 5-minute wick. Pushing. 850s again. Look at that. Wowzers.
Jesus.
Gotta love that. Gotta love the trend. Pushing right back up there again. It should pop through here. I mean, that's, you know, how many times do we test that level before popping through? So I'm going to try a quick little long and see if we don't pop through 860s now and just go up here. I won't look for a ton, just like 10 points basically. Put some more money in the bank. More money in the bank here. We can always be patient, wait for the next setup. Almost there. Almost there. Really? Really, Nasdaq? You son of a bitch. I mean, now you could almost aim higher. Yeah. But the fact that this candle just pulled back right here, it should push higher. So I'm going to raise my target up a little bit. I think like 878 area, 880s pretty quickly. Oh, you got to love on that. I moved my target up. It got a point away from filling me and then pulled back. Getting greedy there, Patrick. Good job, Patrick. Oh my God, SPCX 216 now. Oh my God, this shit is crazy. Guys, I never made this money my whole life. This is, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All right, that was easy peasy mac and cheesy. Like I said, that wick there, I probably could have been a little bit more greedy. But, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? We're up, oh my God, what do we do? What do we do? Somebody, I don't know what to do. We're up $36,000. $23,000 on the day here with SpaceX right now. It's still going higher. This shit is insane. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't look at it, 217. Oh my God, chat, I am cooked. I don't know what to do. Somebody call somebody. Who do I call, Denny? Denny, I gotta call somebody. I gotta call somebody.
1-800 help me.
Help me. 1-800 help me. Somebody put your number in the chat. I want to call somebody. I need to talk to somebody about my problem here. I got a problem. We got problems, chat. We got some serious problems. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. God, SpaceX 217 here so far. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Dude, my fucking swab's not even working. The mobile app, it broke. SpaceX broke the mobile app. It's not even updating anymore. It just stopped working. It's like, we can't update the price fast enough, sir. We can't update the price fast enough.
I took a long on that pullback.
Oh, Denny's long.
853.
On SpaceX?
No, on Nasdaq. I wish. Nah, I got in at 853 and I just got out at 880.
Oof. The silent killer. The silent killer.
I think we're going to go to 915.
915? All right. Well, it's 9:45 right now, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, too late then.
Too late to go 9:15, so.
Yep.
Can't go back in time.
Or can you?
Maybe. All right. Just being patient. We're making money. We've had some good trades so far. No reason to do anything stupid. You know? Play it smart. Play it smart. I'll tell you one secret in life is, you know, if you play it smart, you're going to do a lot better long term. Right? It just, sometimes you got to play it smart. Oh my God, there's that pump again.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's insatiable. Insatiable. I just don't know what to do. Oh my, the FOMO is real. There's the pump. Again, we're breaking out. We broke the 15-minute range high now. So 15-minute range breaking out here. I think at this point, okay, let's just regroup for a minute. Let's talk about it. What do we got? I mean, fuck. Upside potential here. Overnight high. We took out the overnight low. The fact that we took out the overnight low here, I mean, you got to think that there's a good chance that we're pushing for the overnight high now. Also, look at this. If you look, previous all-time high is 31,105. We are not far away from that. Tomorrow is FOMC as well. Holy fuck, SpaceX is at 218 now. This is absolutely insane. I gotta do something. I don't know what to do. The FOMO is like, it's not even FOMO. It's just like I don't want to miss out if it goes to 300.
But I mean,
how do I know?
I think it's going to hit your 225 that you want. Take some off, hold the rest.
Denny, help me.
Leave some runners. Leave some runners.
Leave some runners?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had more shares. I only had 1,000 shares.
You're up 30,000, only had 1,000 shares?
Yeah.
Good God.
I'm up 38,000 and only have 1,000 shares.
Oh, God.
I had 1,300, but I sold 300 yesterday.
Oh, man.
And it only went higher, so. What do you think, Chad? Am I cooked? Should I be getting out? Up 38,000 on this SpaceX trade. It's scary either way. 218 now. I could try to sell some here. Put an order out there maybe. Maybe I'll just put a little order out. You know, sell a little bit. I'll sell 100. I'll sell 100. 100 shares. At the high so far here, 219. So we'll just put it at 219 here. And see if that gets hit. for 100 shares.
How much will you make off 100 shares?
I don't fucking. You think I know math? The 20,000. I mean, it's $20,000 that you would. I think. I don't know how much you like profit on that 100 shares, but all right. I put an order out at 219 for 100 shares. See if it gets filled on some of these pumps here. Right now, Nasdaq 852. Like I said, the previous high is right there. Right? That's not far. We are not far away from it. So the $1 million question is, will they try to pump today to get up there to those highs? So we got to see. We got to see, man. Right now, pulling back here again. It keeps like, it's tricky because you keep like these little pullbacks. You're like, okay, is it going to pull back more?
Yeah.
And then it's just pushing right back up. So like it's again kind of that same pattern. And what's crazy is we got long this morning at 756. There was no red on that trade. I literally got long and it went up instantly.
Yeah.
And what's crazy to think is now it's at 8. It's 100 points since then.
Yep.
Look, there's that pump, like the same exact like pump, right?
I really wanted to come back down to the VWAP.
Ugh. I think I got filled on the 100 shares. Yep, I got filled 100 shares there at 219 now on SpaceX. Oh my lord, dude, is it just gonna go to 225? That's crazy. Got a pivot point there at 225 here on SpaceX now. We're up 20% on this trade. SpaceX is up 13.9%.
So I know futures has a 7% rule. Does stocks have a rule as well or no?
No.
No?
No.
So they just,
I think they have circuit breakers where if
Yeah.
it moves more than like 15% in a matter of like certain time frame, they'll halt it. I forgot what the exact percentage is, but yeah, it can go up to 500 today, and as long as it just kind of slowly does it like it's doing right now, then
yeah,
they won't stop it. That's for sure. There's the pump again on the Nasdaq. God, I'm like so torn here. I think I'm gonna have to try a long. Go for a 900 push here. And then maybe try to add if it pulls back again, but I think 900 just is already programmed here now. It's programmed. Programmed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just kidding. Back up. Back down. Up, down, up, down, up, down.
give that small pullback.
Oh, it's going to give us
A big pullback.
big pullback. Perfect. I got long right at the top here, boys. Don't you worry. I got long at the bottom, long at the top. It's give and take sometimes, you know. You got to give and take. Can't always be right. Yeah, that's not the best looking setup here. All right, I'm gonna try an ad there at the 860s. Stop is like 840 area. I don't want us to get back below. We got the VWAP down there. Denny's been waiting for that VWAP. We might get it, Denny. We might get that VWAP bounce, Denny.
That's what I want.
Denny wants the VWAP bounce. Mr. Cool and Calm and Collective over there, shooting missiles at fucking alien spaceships. He was out there in the desert shooting down the UFOs, unidentified flying objects. Yeah, this is not good. Why did I do that? The FOMO is real there, boys. We took the FOMO right on the head. Right on the head there. Back to the VWAP now. Last chance. We're either going to bounce here or we're pulling back more. Giving it a second here. If we start to lose 840s, I'm just going to jump out. Gotta bounce. Well, we don't have to, but that would be where we should bounce at. Yeah, it's painful. That's painful. It's painful. Let's see what happens right here. Giving it a second. That 5-minute candle is looking nasty right now. Back down, but I want to see if we're going to hold this VWAP. We're right there at the VWAP. Right? So I feel like if I get out right now, it's going to bounce, and then I'm going to be even more pissed off. So basically now the bottom of this candle is our stop. The trend is up. The VWAP was right there as support. Now we got to see if we can get the bounce that we need to get this going back up. Everyone got to stop buying SpaceX and buy fucking Nasdaq. So far, so good. We might be saved here. We might be saved by the VWAP. Denny with the VWAP call. Nice work, Denny. Now the question is, do you get out for a small profit or do you hold for the original target? $1 million question, right? See? Ooh. Probably should have got out break even there. But we'll give it a second. I don't like that we're stuck below this EMA now.
There's a VWAP again.
VWAP again. Yeah, we might be getting stopped. All right, we are stopped out there for now. Gonna have to see what happens. Down 700 on those accounts now, so that's one trade to get back. Not a big deal. SpaceX going up there at 220. Let this pull back some more, and then we can always jump in again. Just holding up there, middle of the range now. I think basically back above 860s, I'm in long again. Nvidia just kind of sold off right there, back to 208. So Nasdaq looking weak here. They start to lose 800, kind of like we said earlier. That could be back down to the overnight low, but 800 holding here for now. We're below the VWAP there for now. Bears stepping in. We lose 800s. Could start moving down quickly here. You see the 5-minute chart just kind of getting chopped up there. We're right there in the middle of the 15-minute range. This middle of the 15-minute range a lot of times loves to act as support. Right? They love to bounce it. You got, looks like SpaceX 223 now. Fucking A, 225 is coming up.
I'm surprised Nasdaq isn't pushing up like SpaceX is right now.
Well, they're not really connected yet. That's why. And people might be selling other stocks to buy SpaceX. Could be the theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you own Nvidia and you see SpaceX going up every day while Nvidia is going down, what are you going to do? You might sell your Nvidia to get into SpaceX, and that might pull the Nasdaq down here. People need more capital. Need more capital there. All right, we're stuck below the VWAP here, but that doesn't mean much. Does not mean much. You know how that goes sometimes. The Nasdaq does not care if it just starts popping back up here. Nvidia just popped back up, so got to see if they're going to get it through that 840, 850 level again, back to the VWAP, and then try to push for the highs, right? 222 on SpaceX there. Almost to my target of 225 that I said earlier, which is funny because now, do I take profit there at 225? Do I? Probably not.
Probably hold to it.
Now I'm going to be more greedy and be like, fuck it, I ain't selling. I ain't ever selling, chat. All right, so right now we're up $40,000 here on SpaceX. We're at 225 now. You know, I got to sell another 100. I'm just going to sell another 100 because, I mean, it's just, I got to. I'll do another 100 for it. Put it at 2, 20. I'll probably get a better fill, but let's see what we get filled. Yeah, order status 225. What I get filled? Still open. How did I get filled? The bid is at 225. What the fuck? How did I not get filled there? So we're not getting, there's literally the bid is at 225 and I'm not getting filled. All right, now we're filled. God, joke that was. All right, Nasdaq straight back down here. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Back below the 800 level, but they got to see if they're going to like chop this back up now. Nvidia is pushing strong, so
boom.
Took a long?
Yeah, it took a long from 808.
You gotta tell us, bro. Come on, we live streaming. Denny, come on, man. Let us know. Tell the chat. Be like, Denny's long, Denny's short, Denny's hard, Denny's big, Denny grand slam.
Well, I wanted to wait for it to come back down below 808, and then after I saw that big push down, I was like, all right, I guess it's gonna come back up. Because I don't think it's done pushing up. I still think
what you see. What do you see, Denny? What you thinking?
I think it still wants 915. I don't think it's done pushing up.
I like it. There you go. Say it. Let the world know. Let the world know, Denny.
Look at that. Still going higher. Almost back to 840.
Yeah, we get back above 850. Get back above VWAP here. We should push. Stuck at the VWAP again. They bounced right off the middle of the 15-minute range there.
SpaceX hit 225.
Yep, got filled. All right, Nasdaq retesting 800s again.
Yep.
Got to see if we can push off of that 800 level. We're just in the middle of this 15-minute range now. Good time to be patient. See what happens here. Let the market get out of this range. The Nvidia chopping around over there. Went up to 209, right back down again. Five-minute chart, you got these three candles kind of hanging out down below. So if this candle like can wick back up and then push, that would kind of make that rounding, you know, kind of round out there, and then there's that push back up. So I think the bulls basically want to hold 800 for a push back towards the top of this range again.
Hypno said that he was using my TP as his stop loss.
His what?
He was using his stop loss as my TP. So basically, he faked me.
Oh, nice. Don't read that. Don't read that, Denny. Don't read the bad comments. Only I can do that. You're a gentle soul, and we can't have you reading the bad comments. Be nice to Denny, chat. He's a special soul. He's our little friend, okay?
I'm calm right now.
He's calm right now, but he's gonna get crazy.
No, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, guys, I personally love the 6 o'clock open. That's when I get
6 o'clock kind of guy, you know. Afternoon, 6 o'clock. He has his little, you know, tea and crumpets, and then he, you know, trades the afternoon. He likes the slow markets. He's a slow kind of guy.
I don't know about being slow lately. It's been moving. Yeah, it's been moving 100 points that night.
Shee, Denny, 100-point Denny, they call him. Denny, 100-point Denny. All right, we're holding up there, 800. Like I said, that 5-minute candle, there's that push. And now the question is, does this want to go back to the upside of this range? We still got the overnight high up there, 975 level. It just seems like that's the ideal spot. If the bulls are going to push, they're going to try to break that overnight high. And then who knows, maybe go for all-time high. So just got to get out of this 15-minute range now.
Yeah, if it can close above 860, I'll get into another long and at least hold it till 915.
Okay. Is that a promise?
That's a promise.
It's a promise, he said, Chad. He's promising you that he will hold. Kind of like maybe like a little mini kind of like cup and handle type move here. Right? We did put it where we are putting in higher lows there again. 15-minute candle is just looking pretty fucked up. But the Nasdaq loves to look fucked up. All right, so we hit 225 on SpaceX. I took some profit up there. We did pull all the way back down to 216s. What a wild ride here either way.
No, I'm not long from 810 no more.
Not no more. The chop continues here. Hourly candle going in. We just had the 10 o'clock candle open, so we have a little bit of a wick on the downside. This 9 o'clock candle, you've obviously got wick. So pretty much this whole area here is one big wick from the hourly candle. We did sell off there. The question now is, like, is this kind of building out a bear flag, or are we going to V out of this bad boy and go for that moon push? Look at SpaceX already, like, it sells off to 216 and then goes right back to 220. The buyers are incessant.
They want their money.
Well, because the problem is, like, like retail is just like they're buying every dip now because they're like, oh, gotta buy more.
It's going up. It's going
buying
up.
One more share. Ginger's got 3 shares. She's gonna be a millionaire here soon. Don't sell your shares, Ginger. Hold it forever. Ginger's gonna be a 3 millionaire one day when SpaceX is worth $1 million per share. Ginger's holding forever, she said. Long-term investor. Big-time long-term investor. ES is kind of holding up. Nasdaq's kind of holding up. Nvidia just pumped back up. 210 again. It's just kind of... I feel like it's holding. Just kind of waiting for something, right? The high of that last candle was right below 860s. These 5-minute candles, we start to push through 860. Then I think we got to go 920, 31,000 next. Patrick, I'm holding your first long, so I'm shitting myself already. What? The fuck you talking about? You're shitting yourself while holding your first long? Is there any news coming out today? No news coming out today. We have FOMC tomorrow. I'm interested to see how the whole FMC thing will play out and if it will have an effect on SpaceX, just in terms of volatility there. So far, SpaceX 225 area. Right now, pulling back 216. It's the top of the 15-minute range. What a wild move. Another 12% move to the upside here on SpaceX. Right now, Nvidia trying to push through 210 area.
I think tomorrow's FOMC is going to be crazy.
What did Poacher D. Hedgeson say? FOMC, what? LOL, what's that mean? Why are you laughing? Why is that funny? What's so funny about that? FOMC LOL, what? Why is that a joke? Are you laughing at me because FOMC? Carla said SpaceX soars 10% and formally agrees to acquire Cursor for a $60 billion deal. That's why it went up. Is that a real? Is that what? That's what?
Trolling?
Are you fucking with me, Carla? Carlos, fuck with me. PW, are you going to stream at 6 p.m. with Denny? Nah, that's Denny's job. Denny's going to stream for the first time tomorrow, 6 p.m. His official tryout day. We're going to see if he can handle the pressure. It might be a short-lived tryout. I have to cut him off real quick. Get him off of there. Turn off the stream. He starts ranting about aliens abducting him. It could get weird. You never know.
The light. The light.
The light. For some reason, they anally probed me. I don't know why. Which I still don't understand. Or why. I don't understand that. Why does everybody who gets abducted always get raped by the aliens? The aliens are very interested in your butthole for some reason. Why are the aliens so interested in our buttholes?
Maybe because they don't have one.
Harris said it's just a pump before the start. Dumping. I mean, maybe.
Looking like it wants to try 800 again.
Getting tight here either way. Carla, I know that news. You're reiterating what I already know the news about the AI company they bought. That was like news this morning. You know. That was Tanner paid $5 to let everyone know that genetic manipulation to create human alien hybrids. Patrick, is D-Money still on the BDH team? No, we got rid of him. He had to go. Too much essential oils. Too much essential oils for me. Had to let him go, man. That's why I brought Denny in. We got a new D-Money.
I'm the new D-Money.
I'm the D-Money now. Patrick, Denny's name could be the Midnight Patriot, the Patriot Scalper, the Veteran Nasdaq. Those are all terrible names. Like, every single one of those is terrible. Every single one of those names is terrible. Man, who's better, who's better, D-Money or Denny? Well, they're going to find out. Debit Denny. Double D Denny. Will Jerome be back? You know, Jerome's always going to be around. It's hard to get rid of that guy. I think Grand Slam Denny works, man. Grand Slam Denny. Grand Slam Denny.
I think it works.
Yeah, it works,
Grand Slam
right?
Denny works.
Could be a thing.
Yeah.
Denny oil. Oil Denny?
No, I don't use oil.
Baby oil Denny. WD money. Wieland and Denny. Wieland Denny. Double D. Double D nickname for now. Denny Dollars. Denny Dollars. Dollar Denny. I got $1. Hypnotic said, losing this trade, Denny.
I told you I got out. That's on you at this point, not on me.
Denny, why'd you make him lose?
Hey.
Grand Slam sucks. Wait a minute. Denny Dollars. Denny Dollars. Denny Dollars is pretty good too. All right. Well, Nasdaq chopping here. I think you could play a short. There's the move through the 800s now. Everything else, Nvidia, it just seems like everything's kind of stuck here now. Five-minute candles not looking too pretty.
Nah.
Back to the bottom of the range kind of style now. Just kind of drifting lower. 750 is the bottom of the range again.
What are you thinking? If we lose this range, we're going to dump to New York low yesterday?
I wouldn't get too excited just yet. You know, like I'd give it a little bit of time here. I don't know. I don't know. I guess maybe start to lose 780 area. Move down there 30,500 next. Possibly.
Said gap fill over the weekend. That's a crazy.
I mean, there's a huge gap below us. Yeah. They're not wrong. You're not wrong.
SpaceX might be coming for their gap too.
Whoa, 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 sir! Don't talk about that. Don't look at the SpaceX gap. Don't look at the SpaceX gap. I kind of like the possible short if we get stuck below 800 here now. Possibly. I want to see a retest of that EMA, get denied at the EMA, and then we go short. Sometimes get it, sometimes don't. Trying to push up there, retesting 800s. Almost got there. All right. Well, we didn't get the short entry, so we short there at the bottom. Now we pop it back up. It'll work out beautifully every time. All right, we're short, looking for the break of this low here, possibly. I like 745 area. Would be my target here. Stop basically above 800 is there. We don't want it back above 800. There we go. That's 10 points. But I want more. I'll take a little bit off right there, and then I'll put my stop at break even now. Kind of let it ride to see if we can't get a new low. Just protect the profits. Oh, yeah.
There it is.
All right. Well, I tried to move my stop down, but that there we go. We're moving stops down. We're following this beautiful trade right now. We're doing it live. 740 is stop now from the 780 area. There we go. Very clean, very easy. Like we said, walked you guys through it. I can't make it any easier than that.
Definitely
you know,
not.
I mean, realistically, it don't get no easier than that, chat. It don't get no easier than that. So, you know, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, because we're doing it live. If you enjoy the stream, don't be afraid to hit that like button. We got giveaways coming up. Right now, we've got only 800 likes. You know, that's some real bullshit.
Where's 1,000 likes at, chat?
That was a D-Money kind of win? Yeah, it was not a D-Money don't do. What are you talking about? I killed that. That was all PW. I taught D-Money everything he knows. Is Denny's camera frozen? No, he just don't move a lot.
Yeah.
He's there. Look at him. Open your mouth. Hypnotic says, PW, if you forgot, I won Warbucks too. I'm not just a flunky. I mean, I didn't really think that you were a flunky. You know. Option Coach John said, I've been saying drop is going to happen all morning. Option Coach John, dude, you just say stuff all day, every day. And then when it happens, you just say, look, I've been saying it all morning. I mean, okay. You know, at the end of the day, it's either you trade it or you don't. I mean, I don't know.
Definitely not a sloth.
You know, I don't like what every day this guy. Oh, I've been talking about going down all day, and then it might go up, but then when it goes down, see, I told you it was gonna go down. All right, looks like SpaceX pulling back to the VWAP here. I probably should have just sold everything at 225 and called it a day. That would have been probably the smartest move, but I got greedy. That's always what happens. You know, it pushed to 225, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to hold longer. And then it pulls back. All right, we got the whole market pulling back here right now.
Yeah,
so
it's just dumping now. Might try a short to 700.
Oh, yeah? Short to 700, huh? Mr. Denny. SpaceX is coming back down pretty decently right now. 209.
And
there we go. Nasdaq still dumping. Down there to 700 now. If you took a short from the 780s, congratulations. She's still going lower.
Didn't hit yet. Now it's pulling back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, SpaceX back to 208 now. It's like free falling.
Boom.
Filled?
Yep, filled. 700 hit. Woo! See, that's 1,000 on 5 Apex's account now.
I think I might just close out this SpaceX trade.
Really?
I don't know.
All
I mean,
of
it's
it?
already back to 208 now.
Oh.
I should have done it. I should have done it before. Missed out on like fucking $15,000 being retarded. I don't know. It's like the whole market's pulling back right now.
You think it's just getting ready for tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, I'm up 22,000 right now on 800 shares left. It's pumping back up to 10 area. I could get out right now for a $20,000 profit on that trade and be very happy.
I would say that's not bad. $20,000.
20,000. It's back up to 11 area now. Sheesh. All right, I'm out. Officially out on SpaceX now. So the total, the P&L for this day was 19,000. Closed out the I think total profit was almost 30,000 because I had about 350 was my balance of the account, and right now we're at 378. So it'll probably pump to the moon from here, but I think I'm pretty happy with that. No reason to be greedy when I should have just taken it there at 225, to be honest, but we'll lock it in. A little bit of profit. This is my actual brokerage account with Schwab. Flat in that account. I've got Apple as well that I'm sitting on. We got about $500,000 in Charles Schwab. I've got my 401k and some other stuff as well that I'm sitting on, but hey, that's not bad. It's not bad. Well, there it goes, back to 212. Gotta love it. If I wouldn't have sold, it would keep dumping, but if I do sell, it'll pump. So for everybody who's holding SpaceX,
it's watching you.
I did it for you guys. I sold for you guys, all right? I sold so that way that you guys could profit. All right? I do it for the people. I do it for the people, Denny. For the people, okay? I'm a man of the people.
You're always looking out for others.
Looking out for others. You know, I got out so that everybody else could be rich. Because I'm already rich. This is kind of looking, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they just fucking pump this bitch all the way back up now on the Nasdaq, right? I mean, maybe. 1 hour candle did dump pretty nicely. We're at the bottom of the 15-minute range. So the question is, there's not much wick on the top of that 5-minute candle, right? So now I'm looking at that. I kind of like that we retested that 15-minute range here. I'm going to try a short and see if we don't continue lower now, actually. And I'll just I won't be greedy here. I'll go for like 704 there. Oh. Ho-ho. Ho-ho. From the 21s down there, the 04s. Easy peasy mac and cheese. You got to love an easy trade.
For real.
Sometimes you gotta just, you know, be happy with the easy trade.
That's
Easy
what I was
peasy
talking about
mac and
yesterday.
cheesy, baby. Look, it's still going lower.
Yep.
680s now. There it is. There it is, chat. The biggest, the largest, still going lower. 680s. You gotta love it. We got a pivot point coming up. 658 down there is your pivot point, and right now she is bleeding out. We got a bleeder.
She is just dying.
If we lose that 680 area, you got what, 650s down there next to get to, so. Will they take it downtown? Five-minute candle looking a little indecisive, pumping it right back up off the lows now. The ES and the Nasdaq both kind of holding these equal lows for now. But you know how that goes. That candle could dump another 20, 30 points really quickly. Momentum to the downside here. Lose that 680 area. I think 600 even comes pretty quickly, so.
And it's looking like it wants to.
Back down again.
Mm-hmm.
Testing 680s. Looking pretty bearish here. Looking pretty bearish here. 680s tapping. Will they hold this low? At least take out that, try to take out that 5-minute candle low to get through that. Put a wick in down there possibly. Got 20 seconds on that 5-minute candle. They're holding it for now, right there at the 80s. It does look like it's wanting to go lower, though. You tested the 15-minute range. You then get down there.
I'm going to get a short till 658.
Short in the 80s?
Yep, short in the 80s.
Denny's short at the 80s. Looking for 58s. There we go, there we go, there we go.
There it is.
Denny!
There it is. Woo!
Denny! My boy. 640s now. All right, we took out that low there, so still plenty of room to the downside here now. You got 30,550 if it really starts going. This will be the selling pressure, baby. You got SPCX pulling back as well, so we might have gotten out at the right time. We'll see what happens here. That pivot point on the Nasdaq 650 did not really help much. Should try to like see that look at that 15-minute candle. Oh my lord, 818 all the way down to 679 on the 15-minute candle. So big move down there, just could not pump. This is playing out exactly like we talked about this morning, right? The idea of this kind of head and shoulders type move, the fact that we made that big push overnight and then now we move back down here. There she goes from 680s now down there, 620s.
She's coming for that New York low yesterday.
Oh, buddy.
603.
We got a bleeder. We got a bleeder, chat.
I was looking for longs if it broke the 860s, Hypno.
Selling, selling, selling.
Selling, here it goes.
Selling, selling, selling. 600s next. Oh, it's
And
a
there's a
waterfall.
low.
It is a waterfall, my friend.
Jesus.
Absolute waterfall here. All right, all right, all right. So, gotta see what happens here. Just to kind of show you guys the transparency, right? We had that losing trade earlier. We got stopped out on that kind of like fucking, what was it? 880 area. We were down 700. Now we're back up 1600 on the day here. So it's just part of it. I think a lot of people, they think that if you have one losing trade that the whole day is ruined,
Yeah,
and you have to blow up your account, which sometimes it does happen like that. Sometimes you do, you know, get a little too frisky and you blow up everything because you get mad or you get on tilt or whatever it is. But the goal is to kind of, you know, just look for opportunities, make a little bit of money, and just try to stop yourself from losing money when you can. Right now, Nasdaq 30,600. The bleed out is real here right now. I should have fucking got SQQ again. I mean, this thing is primed and ready. SpaceX is 208 now. If this thing pops back up and builds out a bear flag on the hourly chart, I might take another short on this on the QQQ, especially going into FOMC tomorrow.
What's the next low that you would be looking at
For the Qs?
more for Nasdaq?
Nasdaq, next low. Like, I mean, pretty much like 30,500 area. Maybe. Yeah, kind of like where all this consolidation was from the other night.
Yeah.
But that is that's a big hourly candle down. So you just want to, I'd say, get a little retest, build out a bear flag. You know, let the 5-minute chart kind of clean up here some. That'd be the ideal play here, unless it just keeps bleeding, which sometimes that's how it happens. You know, everyone's really euphoric, bullish, bullish, and then everyone gets caught. So we'll see. That's the thing too, like when momentum is there, you just don't really get those good pullbacks. So you have to be a little bit riskier to kind of get in and get out.
Yeah.
It's harder to like hold a trade for a long time when you don't have like the best overall entry. You know, sometimes I'm like, I'll take a scalp just because I didn't have a very good entry. Whereas like if I have a good entry and I'm like, I feel good about the trade, I've got a good plan, then I'm always willing to like hold it for more. Where if I'm like shorting at the bottom of a move, I'm like, momentum might be there, but like the chance of it reversing up
Is high.
is higher. Whereas, you know, if I hold or if I wait for, you know, more of a retest to build out a bear flag, well then, you know, I can take a longer kind of trade here. So I think back up 660, 670s would be a good retest, kind of that previous area. We're right there at that EMA now. This was kind of the same exact setup from earlier where we just didn't really get much of a push. And then they just kind of came in and hammered it again. So at this point, you'd have to basically go short for the break of 600 and then hope that you get a quick 30, 40 point move down if this doesn't really push up much, but we'll see. I think it could try to get like back up into here and then we just kind of wait for the next rollover. Kind of the same as we had here, right? You kind of want that like rejection wick. Show that the market's getting rejected at a certain level and then you take the short.
Yeah.
Not before. Because right now, like if I get short right here, what happens if it just squeezes to 720? It's not, I don't have like a very good risk to reward there. Whereas if it pushes to 680, it wicks and comes right back down. Well, then I can at least be like, okay, you know, that's my stop.
Yeah.
That top of that wick. So we want to see like a good wick here. Good wick for a good short.
So why do you like using the 1 minute over the 5 minute?
Well, I'm looking at the 5 minute. Like right now I'm looking at the 5 minute, but sometimes like when the trend's happening and it's moving quick, you just don't get those flags built out on the 5 minute, you know, because it's just like it's moving quick.
Yeah.
See, like here we're starting to push back down. We didn't get like a good wick up there, but you know, if we break through 620, that's kind of that bear flag playing out. But again, just be careful here.
Back up to 650s.
See, and like,
Yeah.
and this is why I really love this style of like trading where I'm not like just trying to short, just pop back up. Because how many times have we seen the Nasdaq go down 200 points and then go straight back up 300?
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
So like as a trader, if I'm always just trying to short the move back up, well, I'm going to get blown out more often than not. So let's not do that. Just stay patient. And that's where I'm looking at the 5-minute chart and kind of seeing like, okay, what do we got? We got a big body right now. No wick to the downside, no wick to the upside. So that's telling me like not much to do yet. And you said, I'm looking at the 1 minute just because I'm kind of seeing what's going on the smaller time frame to see if there's like a bear flag inside of that 5-minute, 5-minute candle.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Because like if this candle pushes up and then wicks all the way back down, well, guess what? On the 1 minute chart, that would be a bear flag. Like it would look like a bear flag on the 1 minute, but on the 5 minute, you just didn't have enough time to like form that whole flag. Obviously, the more patience that you can have, the better, right?
Yeah.
If you have a good 5-minute setup, well, that's always going to be way more profitable and way more consistent than a 1 minute setup. A 15-minute setup, I mean, that's like the higher time frame you go, the better the setup's always. If you look at the hourly chart and you're like, oh, there's a fucking beautiful bear flag on the hourly chart, well, then you're like, well, that's looking really good. So I try to like see what's going on bigger time frames and then try to like go smaller to kind of understand like maybe I get a better entry, vice versa. Like even the 2-minute chart, I like the 2-minute chart sometimes. Kind of cleans up some of the chop from the 1 minute chart. Like right now, looking at the 2-minute chart, like I wouldn't get short here, right? It's just like it's pushing,
just climbing.
Yeah, everything's just climbing back up here, so no reason to try to short it until there's a reason to short it.
There's a 680s that you were saying too.
Yeah, back to 680s again. That was that previous area that we broke down through. So if we're gonna get stuck, like that's where it would need to get stuck at, and that's also the top of that last 5-minute candle. So it's funny because like you think about it, top of that 5-minute candle, if we break through the top of that 5-minute candle, well then it's kind of like primed up to maybe go higher. The ES kind of like went straight back up, did not get stuck at that like last 5-minute candle, but yeah, this is just kind of looking like it might be a little chop city here for a minute until it picks it as decides which way it wants to go. Do do do. Yeah, there's that push. So yeah, I would just stay out of the shorts until there's
to give something else.
Yeah, because now it's like it's green all the way back up.
Entire move looking like it wants to reverse.
Yeah, I mean it's no reason to go fucking trying to be the the hero here. You don't make money by being right. You make money by stopping yourself from doing stupid shit. That's a problem too with some of these like really drastic moves, it's like it's easy to get baited into trying to short at the bottom of that move. Even though the market might go lower, it's like you see it goes back up 100 points and that's when you're like, well, that was dumb. That was dumb. So right now, there's that little push back up. We did get kind of like a little bit of a candle, kind of popped, pulled right back. So at this point, this is what I'd be looking for a short. I'd want to basically see us like back below this candle wick there at the 650s. Because that's telling me like, okay, this candle kind of pushed us up. If we lose that low of that candle, we should start to move down again. And I think some of this pop back up, a lot of times that is caused by, shorts.
Yeah.
The shorts are trying to pile in there. They're like, oh my God, we're going to go lower. And then they all get squeezed out. And again, it's just like I'm sitting here. I don't really have any FOMO. I'm not like, oh, I have to do something. Because I've got a pretty easy plan here. Wait for my trend line. Build out that flag. to then go short. So,
would momentum trading be considered somewhat of like scalping?
I mean, it depends on what time frame. You can be a momentum trader and trade an hourly chart.
Oh, okay.
You can trade a 5-minute chart. You can trade, it just depends on your style of trading. I think with futures, especially copy trading, 5 accounts, you got 5 lucid accounts, you're getting payouts consistently. Like you don't need to have massive winners to make money.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, there's plenty of days where like 20, 30 points is all you need to have a good day. It's easy to get caught up in this like constant desire of, oh, I want to get 100 points. I want to get 100 points. But it's a lot easier to get 100 points over 4 trades than it is to do it with 1 trade.
Yeah.
Just because the way the market's so choppy sometimes, like we shorted there at the 778s. We'll split it 750. I mean, that's like 30 points. You get some 720 down there to 704. That's like 50 points in 2 trades. And there was really no stress with those trades. So, because right here, the problem is like, let's say you shorted at 720. It went to 580 and you're like, what are you going to do? You're going to put your stop at break even? Or are you going to, because I think like I guarantee people shorted there at fucking 720 thinking that it was going to break, all the way down to 500.
Yeah.
And then when it pushes back up, you're sitting there thinking like, fuck, what do I do? Do I just get out? Do I add? What is the thought process there? All right, it's starting to roll over here. I like the 5-minute candle kind of getting denied. You got a wick on the top of the 5-minute candle now. So again, I'm still the same theory, right? I want to see us lose these candle lows, 650 area. And that's the thing too, right? Like just because I think it breaks 650 that I go short and it's going to go lower, that could also be a trap, right? They could trap below here, 660s, and then just squeeze it right back up. That's also part of the game sometimes. So I want to see something convincing here. All right, there we're losing 660s now, but I want to let this candle, I don't want to see a wick. See how it's wicking right there? Because what does that mean? Well, it means we're putting in a higher low there, right? So you want to be careful on these on like this first initial push down. You just don't want to get short and then get wicked right out of it and it pushes right back up and then puts in a higher low.
Yeah.
So now it's like, okay, candle's looking a little better, but let's see if we can get like momentum to get through here. 5-minute candle is starting to sell. We got through the 60 50s there. Now I'm kind of like, if I can get a little push back up towards the EMA, get denied, and then go short would be my play here. So I'm gonna try to short right there. And then honestly, I'd be looking for a new low through 600s or more. And I'm okay adding pretty much on this. And we got to let our stop kind of be like up in here. Just about weathering the storm, especially the way this market's moving, right? It's like you got to kind of size appropriately. Appropriately. Is that even a word? Appropriately? Appropriately.
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 Properly.
Appropriately. Yeah. Properly. All right, so now what I'll do is I'm looking for like another bear flag to form here, like a smaller one, and then go through 40 and look to add through that break, kind of get confirmation, right? Because like right now I'm a little hesitant because, well, we just had that little wick to the downside, and now we're pushing back up. Honestly, you could put a tighter stop here just to reduce your risk, which I'm going to do now, and then try to get this through the 40s here, and then at that point we're fucking chilling, right? We get through the 40s here, I think 580 is programmed at that point. There's that 40 break. I was thinking about adding, but sometimes
30s.
Sometimes it's easier not to add. I'll see if we get what happens here. Like if we push up and kind of wick into the 50s again, I would add there at that point. That is 20 points though. Just go ahead and put it on the board. Put it on the board. All right, we're seeing if we get a little wick back up into that EMA and then we try to short again. Or it pops all the way back up there and stops me out. Also possible. Anything's possible here. Because like I said, this could be kind of, if you look at the 5-minute chart, you just got to be worried that there's a possibility that we put in a higher low here and then it's like we get squeezed out. So it's the only thing. Now, ooh, that looked nice. Nice little rejection there off that 50 level. I think we should be good. I should have added there, but I was looking at the 5-minute chart. All right, I mean, at this point, it's just let it ride. I think that's all you can do. Basically, if we break 620, I'll move my stop to break even, basically, and then try to let it go. Got 30 seconds on this 1-minute candle. I want to see if we're going to wick again here. We're wicking again. I hate when it just doesn't start. I love when it, like, it's nice when it just starts going, you know, and like you don't have to sit there and like think about it. You just like, oh, look, it's going.
Just absolutely goes in the direction.
Yeah,
you
it just
want
like
it to.
goes exactly where you want it to.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another nice wick here, to be honest. I'm going to try to add right there. And then see if we can't get all the way through these lows down there next. God, right when I do that, it fucking pops back up here. Classic. Give it a second. That's the new 5-minute candle just opened. So obviously, look at that reaction right back up. Ugh. Well, that was silly. And you gotta love the Nasdaq sometimes. You gotta love her sometimes. She's so nice. So nice. So she'll fuck you all you want. No problem. You want to get fucked? She got you. And back
And back down.
God. All the people in the chat right now trying to got their stop losses at 660. You guys, the market makers are watching this channel. I can't trade live anymore. Too many market makers. Yeah, I don't like this. It might pop back up, to be honest. So, just it is what it is. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
You win some, you lose some. You can't win them all.
Five-minute candles. Fucking me right now. Everything's pushing back up here now. This is, yep, looking like I said, that higher low. And, yep, we're stopped out. And, yeah, you can see just kind of a frustrating higher low there. And you're like, fuck, why did we not get down there? Oh. Market makers. No way. No way. There's no fucking way. You gotta be kidding me right now, chat. There's no fucking way. Are you fucking kidding me? This can't be real life. I'm gonna try to short again. Fuck this market. Don't do this at home, kids. What a fuck fest. You motherfuckers. Back to 630s. Oh, now we're really fucked. Chopped the fuck out here. No money left. It's all gone. Just a straight up back reversal. Straight up back reversal. Straight in the back, Nasdaq. Oh, she got me both ways. She loves me. See, look at this. You don't even have to pay for the fucking. People be like, man, I need a good fucking. Like, you just go trade the Nasdaq. She'll get you real good. She'll set you up, boys. Get you feeling right. Get you feeling tight. Oh, my Lord. Look at this fucking joke of a day. Right back down again. 650s. I'm not playing. I'm looking for low of day or nothing. Low or day or nothing. 75 contracts short. We ain't playing, chat. We ain't playing. I'm going to move this market. Do it by myself. Ain't nobody going to come save me. Ain't nobody going to come save me, chat. Not even D-Money can save me now. I'm calling bullshit.
You got that short at what? Where's your short?
Don't
58?
even talk about it, Denny.
No, I got in short.
Oh, now
too.
you're short.
No.
God damn it, Denny.
No. I'm already out.
You're already out.
I make $800.
Oh my God.
I made 800.
God damn it, Denny.
Look, it's still going. It's still
Oh
going.
my God, Denny. I
Look at
can't
that.
do this anymore.
It's below 630. You good? You good?
Denny,
You
I
good?
can't do this anymore, Denny.
Oh man.
Denny. This shit's rigged. Denny's copying my trades. The market makers are coming over here. I can't trade anymore like this.
What a wonderful push down. Let's go.
Gotta break 620s. I'm looking. I want big one. I want a big one, boys. I don't know how much I want, but I want it big, and I just want it good. Okay? Just want something big here. I ain't covering. I ain't never covering. Never. Never.
There's a 620s.
I ain't ever covering.
You ain't doing it, chat. 70,000.
I'm never covering.
Dang. There it goes.
I'm out. I ain't ever doing that again.
90K.
I ain't ever doing it again. Chat, I want W's.
W's
If I don't
in the
get
chat.
W's, I don't want it. I want W's only. I want W's only!
I got something for Chag as well.
What you
after
got?
that big W.
You got giveaways?
I got giveaways going up.
Did you put all your own name in there?
Yeah, it's all Denny's.
It's all in you put it in there?
Yeah, it's already up.
It's already up?
Yeah, it's going.
Uh-oh, I don't see it. Oh, Tradeify giveaway. Brett Simba sent some free accounts for the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Through the chat, look at that. We got Carlos, we got Brianna, we got Evans, we got Guava, we got Reginald, we got Sebas, Anna, and Ivan. So how'd you come up with all those names?
Well, I've been to a lot of places, so.
You've been to a lot of places. Daddy. How do you enter? Denny? They always want to know. How do I enter?
I don't know. I think it's a little website called onlypropfirms.com/giveaways.
Onlypropfirms.com?
Onlypropfirms.com.
What they got there?
They got everything. Every single prop firm that they love. It's up there. They support.
Yeah, you like that? Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, we've got some news here, or not news, but an update here on SpaceX. SpaceX at 209.63 now. Nasdaq did not make a new low. It tried. It really fucking tried. But you can see the pop back up here now. So
About to be right back at 6:30.
Denny Dollars. What do you think? We'll do a nickname. We'll do a poll in the chat. We'll do who Denny. We'll call him Double D Denny. We'll call him Denny Dollars. We got Grand Slam Denny. And Denny is gay.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right, what do you think, chat? What should be his nickname for his new TV show here at the BDH? Uh-oh. I should not have put the Denny is gay in there.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Look
man,
at this.
chat.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Denny. Denny Plenty. Plenty Denny? Damn. They really think you're gay.
They really think I'm gay.
I don't know where they would have got that idea from. I don't know where they would have got the idea that Denny's gay. But clearly, Denny Dimes. Denny Dimes is kind of good, too.
Denny Dimes is
Denny
good.
Dollars. Denny Dimes, 10-point Denny. Denny Dimes. Denny
Oh,
Dollars.
I don't know. That Asia session, I'm not holding for just 10 points.
Oh, mister, I don't hold for just 10 points over here. Okay. Well, as you can see, Nasdaq is still going lower.
Yeah, you called it.
Right? It is still clearly going lower. That was the move. Look at that thing. Sometimes you just got to fucking go all in. You know, pull your dick out and let the world know that you're the biggest and the largest for a reason. I knew that shit was going to go, boys. I mean, look at it. It's still going. 560s coming on up. Let's fucking go. What a time to be alive. The question now I want to know is, I mean, that gap is just, it's primed, man. You're telling me that shit ain't going to go. You know what I mean? You tell me that shit ain't going to go, Denny?
It has to.
It
has to, yeah.
It's got to. Right? It's got to.
I'd
got to.
be really mad if we wait another 2 weeks to fill a gap.
You like filling gaps, don't you? You freaky freak.
Well, I don't like them being open, that's for sure.
Oh, true that. Denny said he don't like open gaps. He just likes filling the gaps.
Pretty good day.
Pretty good day, Denny. Pretty good day, my friend. Pretty good day. Pretty good day. 'Cause Denny doesn't know. Denny doesn't know. Pretty good day. I'm contemplating here. Contemplating.
On what? Another trade?
I'm trying to get short on SQQ again. I think this thing is primed and ready to try to fill some gaps. That QQ, man.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the FOMC tomorrow. There's a lot of uncertainty in this market. Volatility is here again. I mean, I think if they were going to go higher, it should have went higher today. To be honest. Right? The market should have went higher. Like if it, you know, so... See if we get a little bit of a pop here, and then I can try to get in on SQQ around like $37. Maybe, you know? Maybe. $37 might be hard, though. Need a little pop here on the Nasdaq.
It's looking like it wants to.
Should be like a little pop back up here on this, probably from this area. Hard to say. It's hard to say. La 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 la.
You looking forward to your next race?
Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah.
This next one's 400 miles?
Actually doing one in Vegas. Vegas to Reno race. So that'll be fun. Gonna race from Reno to Vegas.
Gonna be number 1.
Shoo. We'll take it. Taking number 1. This thing just now is like, fuck. She just gonna go.
It's looking like it doesn't want to do nothing now. Maybe. Villain, you'll get a email. You get an email from me.
You get an email from Danny. He'll send you his personal contact information. You can call him at any time.
No. No, no.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
Call
do
Danny
that.
24 hours a day. Danny, I need your help. Help me. Help me, Danny. Help me. Looking to see if we can get this pullback here on the SQQ. I'm trying to buy. I got an order to buy 8,000 shares at $37. See if the Nasdaq's going to pump back up here some. I think it's kind of looking like it wants to.
Yeah.
SpaceX pulling back here as well. So come on. Give me a little pump, Nasdaq. Kind of the same idea, right? With trading like longer term and stuff like that. You're kind of looking at the market to, like we had a sell off, so you kind of want a pop to get a better entry for the short, but
yeah,
that's not always how it plays out. Still looking kind of bearish here, right? Like it's still looking like it's got plenty of downside.
Mm-hmm.
We're kind of chopping around here, 580s or so. All right.
There it goes back up.
Back up again.
There's 650s.
$30,640. Pushing. All right, so it looks like the poll, pretty much Denny's gay is the winner. So
Can't have that.
So you're gonna have a new live stream at the BDH called Denny's Gay at 6 p.m. Eastern. You can tune in and watch our little gay friend. Nah, just kidding. Denny, tomorrow night for the first time will be the first time that Denny streams. He's got to put a little bit more work in before he gets to stream. We're gonna see. I told him he's gotta, gotta hit the gym a couple more days, get ready, get tight, get right. You gotta be looking good at the BDH, baby. I mean, just because I'm fat don't mean everybody else can be fat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, man? Everyone, we gotta be up, we gotta be down, we gotta be good, we gotta be bad. True story. So right now, Nasdaq, little push back up. Come on, SQQ. I'm looking to get filled on a SQQ here at the 37 area, but she's like flirting with me. Come on, give me a little dumpity dump. Give me a little dumpity dump. It's kind of funny because I guess I could just like go short on the Nasdaq if it don't get filled, and then I just get filled anyway. Woo!
Yeah.
Mind blowing. Kind of look like another bear flag set up here, huh?
It is looking like that.
It's trying. It's looking. It's hoping. It's praying. We got some big deals hitting the board. 40% off with Take Profit Trader. Activation is included. No activation fee. So save your money. You can get 5 accounts. Go live with Take Profit Trader. They got the funded accounts, and then you can get daily payouts. A lot of cool stuff always going on over there. They're one of the OGs in the space. I feel like they've been around forever, but it's funny because I feel like they don't get a lot of like drama and like people like I don't know, when you go on social media, you don't really see a lot of people bitching about take profit trader.
No, ever.
It seems like they just kind of have like found a good way to like avoid the drama and just kind of do a job, you know? So it's nice. Nice to see that, you know, hey, that's nice. You know? That's nice.
You don't hear nobody ever complaining about them. No one ever trying to start anything with them.
Everyone's happy. Happy. I'm a happy.
I think it's due to the fact that they've almost never changed their rules. They've left everything the same, haven't added anything new, haven't changed anything.
Yeah, they definitely have not made many changes over the years. I mean, the activation thing was pretty sick. Like, that was a huge change for them. That was pretty big, you know, so I think that is a big deal. Is the SQQ gonna fill me at 37? Come on, buddy. So you just need the pump here. Need the pumpity pump. Need a little pumpity pump. I locked in my SpaceX trade, so we are all out of SpaceX. Finished the day up 19,000, like 20,000, whatever you call it. Well, because Apple, because of both of those. But yeah, happy with that. Now I'm trying to get short again on the QQQ, which might be a terrible idea. It could be a good idea, but we'll see what happens. Nvidia pumping back up here. Nvidia kind of gapped down today, actually. It's been a while since I've seen Nvidia gapping down. So we're chilling right now. We're making a little bit of money. Overall, I've been making money shorting this market the last few drops, and then kind of had to close it out recently. I've been sitting on Apple. This is my one of my pension accounts, my long-term investment accounts. I bought Apple last year. You can see here, I bought it last, what was that, July? Yeah, July 2025, 450 shares with the price of $297.95. Sorry, of $209 being my average there. So just been sitting on that. We're up about $40,000 on that setup. I've got my 401k and stuff as well, but I've got a couple different tax efficient accounts that I have set up for retirement long term. The more money you make, the more money you can invest, basically.
Yeah.
And then kind of get the tax, figure out ways to save on taxes. So looks like we might get filled here on the SQQ. Obviously not financial advice, but yeah, you can see it's pretty crazy. Like, I thought about this, right? I invested $94,000 last year in July. And at one point I was up like 45,000 when Apple's at the highs. So like, it's pretty crazy to think that just buying Apple, right, and then just forgetting about it for a year,
it just
made $40,000.
Yeah.
Right? People overcomplicate trading and investing so much because they're always trying to figure out, like, what's the hot stock? What's the hot stock? I'm like, I mean, it's Apple, right? Like, for like,
Apple's always going to go
well, no,
up.
I'm not saying like everybody should buy Apple, but it's just like, for me, I was like, I just was like, I'll put money in Apple and let it sit.
Yeah.
Right? And just let it ride. So that's, I mean, that's kind of my theory on it. Oh my Lord. Now it's pumping again.
Nasdaq's shooting down now.
All right. We got 8,500 shares of SQQ now. So will the luck be in my favor? You can see we got filled here. 37.24. No, I don't think. What did I buy? Whatever. So let's see what happens. 8,500 shares. Basically, every dollar move in the SQQ is an $8,000 profit up or down. So let's see what happens. Can the Nasdaq continuing selling? Considering selling here. I like that we're stuck below that pivot point there now, right? Will the bears come in? Will the bears come in here and party? 5-minute chart looks pretty bearish as well. It's kind of chopping around. Watching these candles as they push up or push down, depending on this move. Got SpaceX kind of just chopping around at the 210, 209 area. Still insane how it's holding up so well above 200. You know, IPO'd at 135, sitting at 209, 208 right now. All right, I'm watching this candle. I want to see how it closes here. See, we get this candle opens, get a little push up, and then we're short. Almost. Nope. Not. Oh. Now we're kind of chasing it. Do I want to chase it? Do I want to chase it? We're going to chase it. And let's see if we can sell through 600s again. We chased it. See, that's what you really want there is you want more of like a wick on top of that. I kind of got in when there was really no wick either direction. So not always the best entry that way, but if the market's going to sell, we should sell through 620 here and move back down 560s, 550s, possibly lower. Let this party go. We're going into what, 11:15 now, so we'll see if the price action kind of slows down. Do we get choppy here, middle of the day? Need to get through 620s here. Five-minute chart is looking good. We just need to get through 600s again, and then we should probably get like a big 5-minute candle down.
Just see it melt. Come on.
Need a melt. Want to see it melt. I'm looking to add here, possibly, if we start to melt. Basically, once we get back below my entry, like below 610, I'll add. And see, there's that just chop right back up. I'm going to move this stop up, which is not always the best idea, but I think we're safe as long as we can keep that 5-minute wick intact. So what I'm looking at here is that 5-minute chart. We've got a pivot point right there, 657s, and kind of looking for that to be my final stop there. If it'll start rolling over here. We're below that pivot point. We're holding these lows, so if you look, 15-minute chart, not too good. 30-minute chart, we're got a wick on the top there. Hourly candle, still got a wick on top of that hourly candle. That was a big dump. So now kind of consolidating here, 640s. Yeah, and there's that pop straight back up. See what happens here now. Stay below 650 would be ideal. I'll try to maybe, if we break through 630s again, I'll add there just to show some strength for the bears to get through some candle lows. All right, we're adding right there. And then, yep, we need to continue to the downside here, obviously. Nice, nice. Keep it going. More momentum, the better. We want to get through this 620, 610 area and then just wash to the downside here, right? Beautiful. Let's just get going, boys. Right through 610 here. Take out the 610s. Go downtown. Oh. Chop Chop City here. The moment of truth.
And crash.
Swipe it. Swipe it. Swipe it. Swipe it. You pussy motherfuckers. And swipe it. Swipe it. God damn it. All right, there we go. 610s. Let's get going here. We got a lot of wicks on the bottom of these candles around here, so we can start selling. It should be good to go. God damn it. Why has he got to do this to me? Beautiful, beautiful.
600s.
I'll take a little bit off there right at 6. Oh, God, did not get filled. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, my Lord.
Everybody just sell.
Just hold on for dear life right here. Ugh.
Oh, no.
Chop.
There it is, back down.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Stop is now at 624. We're looking for a new low of day at this point. Can we get the waterfall that we've been wanting? We've been looking for. Waterfall. Waterfall. I'm going to move my stops to 610 now. Or like right there at 15 just to at least get 10 points in case this is going to like V back up. I just don't like that it's holding these previous little wick lows. Through all that, I think, like I said, I mean, it could go even 500 down there. There's really not, if you look bigger time frames, there's not really like any reason to just stop until like 500 area.
Yeah.
Right? Like pulling up the chart here, we've got the low of the day 563, and then after that it's like 510, 500 area, just to kind of clean up all these wicks here, and then obviously that big gap, big massive gap here. I mean, this is basically the gap right here, right? So this through that I mean, honestly, if we start to get into this gap area below like 500, I think, fuck, you could get 300 points straight down to fill that gap. That's why I wanted to get that short on SQQ going. But it might just be some stupid chop until it happens. Oh. And look at that. Right when I say it, it pops back up. 30 points. Gotta love it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
There
you gotta love it. That's gonna stop me out and then go right back down.
Yep.
Don't worry. God damn it, you motherfuckers.
Someone in the chat is definitely against you. They're calling the market makers.
They're calling the market makers, Denny.
Calling them.
They did. 100%. If you guys have not already hit that like button, subscribe button, blow it up. How's your trading been since naming your Tradeovate group Denny is Gay? Dude, I've been making so much money with the Denny is Gay trading group. You don't even understand, chat. I'm pretty much printing every day. Every day. It's been crazy. Oh, no fucking way.
There it is.
I swear to God.
There it is.
Denny is gay. This is all Denny's fault.
All my fault.
It's all your fault.
No, no.
You said there it is. And right back. Like, how is that possible? You're telling me that the market makers are not watching this stream?
No, they have to be. They have
What
to
the
be.
fuck? What the fuck, chat?
I am green today, chat. I see y'all asking that. I am green today.
He's blushing. He might look red, but he's green. God damn it, motherfuckers. Oh, my Lord. Well, we're up to almost $2,000 on that SQQ trade that we just put on. So look at that. Even when we're not trading futures, we still be making the money. Yay! Let's go, baby. We choo, 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 choo. I think this could actually print. Like, I think this could print hard. I'm being honest. Like, I think this is going to fucking, I don't want to jinx it, but like, if this market goes for that gap fill today, we're fucking printing. Like, this is going to be a fucking, that'll be like $4 move, $3 move. for like 20 grand.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Man, D-Money, you should have heard Denny, man. He got a lot to say today. Oh, yeah. He was talking about all his trades, how they're better than Denny. Oh, D-Money could never do that trade. Oh, look at this. I know my trade. He said D-Money, he's scared. He's scared. There's another D in the house now. Got another D in the house. Uh-oh. I don't know, man. Denny be talking big game. He said he's going to whoop your ass at basketball. He's going to whoop you in trading.
Oh, the basketball is a sure thing.
Basketball is a sure thing, he says now. Sure thing.
Dennis, this man.
Dennis, we'll see. Well, the chat agreed on his new name, though. Denny's gay. I put in the poll, $1 Denny, Grand Slam Denny, and then Denny is gay, and they all voted Denny is gay. So, I mean, the chat ain't going to lie. The chat is not going to lie. Oh, man.
Look at that dump.
I cannot believe this shit. D-Money, I just got short. It popped up. Look at this. Come look at this. Come look at this, D. I need someone else to look at this. Look, I got short right here, right? 629. Look at that. And then look what happened. What do I do there? What do you do? What can I do there? What do you do, D? What do you do? D-Money, what do you do? People always be like, oh, D-Money, that would never happen to him. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but I don't even understand how that happens.
We were stuck in a 60-point range for 4 hours yesterday.
Yep.
The whole afternoon, 60 points.
Well, at least you had Denny to keep you company.
Yeah. 60 points, 4 hours.
You got Denny to keep you company. I sold some SPCX this morning at 225, and then it started dumping, then I got it all out.
Oh, you cashed everything out now?
Gosh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
How much you bagged?
I think it was like 35 overall. 35,000 on a 1 day hold basically. Last night it got to 230. I was watching Robinhood.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Who the fuck was buying it at 230 last night at midnight? Oh, that definitely means it's the top. D-Money's talking about throwing something at it.
It's gonna go all the way down
when he
to
starts talking
130
about
at that
throwing
point.
something at it now, get ready, chat. It's gonna dump. I think the Nasdaq can still go lower, right? I mean,
I really want to see it come down to
Where do you wanna
446
see?
now. 446.
who in the fuck asked you, Denny, what you think? Denny, tell us something funny.
Tell something funny. I don't have nothing funny.
Oh, well, you're fired.
Oh.
This is your tryout, Denny.
I was not buying SpaceX. Patrick's wild, yeah. I don't dance. I don't dance, chat. That ain't me. Not this guy. I don't have an AR in the trunk. I don't carry my guns around. 9:15. That was this morning, and I said that was if we broke the 15-minute range. Steelers do not suck.
Denny doesn't know. Denny doesn't know. Oh my God, it's still going lower, Denny.
Yep, I see that. I told
Did
you.
you short it?
No, I'm up $7,000
You're up
today.
$7,000. $7,000. He's up $7,000. How much you up, D? D-Money.
Oh, I didn't know.
You not up nothing? You gonna let Denny come to your house and make $7,000?
I traded one account today.
Denny Dollars is up 7,000. Chat, what do y'all? We gotta figure this out. How's D-Money gonna let Denny come into his house and make $20,000? $7,000. $7,000. $7,000. Damn, Patrick, you are the best trader of the whole world. Thomas from Hungary. I mean, I wish you weren't in Hungary because it would mean more. Hungary, it's questionable. Hungary's a little questionable. Oh man, I'm printing right now on this SQQ trade. Y'all thought I was sleeping. Look at my SQQ trade. Printing right now, chat. We printing. Did you have faith in me, Denny?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I got
You felt
faith in
good
you.
about it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, all right. Denny trying to keep his job. He got faith in me. Denny's got faith in me, chat. All right, well, dude, I think
we were talking about.
I honestly think this thing is gonna fucking bleed.
I'm telling you, I think.
What do you mean you're telling me? I'm telling you.
I want 446.
Well, put a trade on and shut up. God damn, look, I cannot believe this bullshit right now. Are you kidding me? I got stopped out 100 points higher than where it's at right now. What are the chances? Can anybody explain to me what are the fucking chances that I literally got stopped out at the top of that candle high? How is that even possible? I don't even understand. The high of that candle, I will literally, it's 616. Oh my God. Oh my God. How is that possible? 616 was the high of that candle, and that was exactly where my stop was. You're telling me this shit's not rigged? I'm telling you, it's fucking rigged, boys. All right, we're making some progress to the downside here. It's crazy because Nvidia, dude, is just stuck. Nvidia is stuck between 209 and 210.
Mm-hmm.
And it has not, it just cannot go. So this 5-minute chart just like kind of looking like it might chop around some more. Right? You got a wick on that last 5-minute candle. You got a wick on this candle. The ES is kind of holding up. Got SpaceX kind of pumping back up again. Oh, God. The FOMO is real. I mean, so now basically what we'd want to see is just kind of a retest of like 600 and then down again.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of that previous area of resistance and then right back down. So we got to see what happens here. Right back down, 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 down. If we look at the hourly candle here, right? Hourly candle, what do we got going on? Like I said, pretty much like that was your level to get to earlier, 510 area. Where'd we go to? Fucking 500 on the dot. I mean, and then like there is not really anything to stop this market from going lower. Realistically, right? I mean, because that price action from Sunday night is fugazi. It's not like, who the fuck, that ain't real price action. That's just a fabricated pump before another dump. So
look at this. Going lower.
It could. I was hoping for more push. If we start to, let's say if we break this candle low here through the 30s, I'll try to grab a short and see if we can't get down there like 480s, 470s pretty quickly. Just kind of below that 500 level. We bounced right off 500s. Like exact, like literally on the dot.
Yeah.
So we'll see if they're going to try to push it back down there to clear it out a little bit. A little clear out session. We got D-Money coming up at 12 o'clock. That's right. That's right. He's hungry. He's a hungry hippo. Ready to make some money. He said he can't let Denny come into his house. Come into his house.
Well, I'm short from 550s.
You're short 550? Oh, I'm short fucking 37s. I'm fucked. God damn it. All right, we're trying to short here. Hopefully we don't get stopped out. Never mind, we're getting stopped out. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, shit. Oh, saved by the bell. Saved by the bell here. Nope. No bell. Not saved. Oh, oh God. Oh, God. Wow. Come on. Dump this bitch. if this starts to push back above 550, 560s, then it's definitely going higher. So there's no reason to hold it for any longer than that, because I can always reshort it at a higher price anyway. So it's kind of looking like a mini bull flag here, to be honest. I'm going to get out right there, let this pop higher, and then try to reshort it at a higher point. So there it goes. Back up again. You got to love it. The chop is real. Do-do-do-do-do. Five-minute candle, just kind of holding the body of that candle. So we really didn't push down into that wick at all. So got to see what happens here next.
And I'm out.
Chopping back up here. We got stuck pretty much at the high of this candle. Yep, look at that. Right back down again. So let's see what happens here on this 5-minute candle now. I wouldn't be afraid to reshort it basically back below 40 where it bounced at. You know, like kind of building out that bear flag. You got to think, we got short at 37. We were out at 57. So we lost 20 points there. That's a very like manageable, you know, trade for me to get 20 points again. So I'm not like, I don't feel any kind of emotion about that, because I'm like, hey, the next trade that I take is going to be a 30, 40, 50 point trade. So that 20 points that I gave back there, that's just part of doing business, right? Like it costs money to do business sometimes. Money to be doing the business, to do the business. So let's see what happens. Nvidia is absolutely just chopping around here. SpaceX back to 214 now. Oh, buddy. The pump is real. Need the Nasdaq to start cratering again here. Come on, buddy boy. It's right now, it's looking a little suspect. Just in the fact that like we have this low and we want to be careful that it's not going to try to V back up here. So that's why I wouldn't be stubborn trying to hold the shorts down here, just in case it wants to pop back 650s or more. If we start to see more weakness here, then that's obviously a good sign, but giving it a moment here. I think basically now, there's that pullback again. 5-minute candle looks a lot better if it's going to take out the body of that previous candle, which is 36 being the low of that previous candle. So I would basically just try to short into this momentum to the downside and then try to ride it possibly down 400s or more next. I mean, like 450 if you want to get crazy. 400 is a pivot point there, right? Pivot point's all the way down there at 400. And look at that rejection again there. And right back down. So it's a pretty bearish candle. We'll see how it closes. You got 10 seconds. I want to see how this closes here. Should be the next candle should be a little bit of a pushback up. Try to short into that possibly. So let's see. Or
just dump.
Or just dump straight down.
Yeah.
Also possible. All right, we're going to try to short here, trying to add into this area and let this go into the grave, boys. Go into the grave, you pussy ass bitch. Sometimes you got to get mad at it. You got to yell at it. Say, hey, fuck you. Fuck you, Nasdaq. Fuck you, Nasdaq. Putting some orders out here for the first like 20 points and then try to go for more if we can get it. I'd be very, very, very surprised if this doesn't break 500. Obviously not financial advice, but that's where I'd be surprised. If it don't break 500, I'm gonna go over and beat Denny up. I'm gonna go beat Denny up.
No.
I can't afford to buy more monitors, but I can, you know, he'll heal. He's got a pool at the house that he's staying at. He'll be all right. He'll get some salt bath in there. He'll be okay. Oh my Lord. Why is it always got to do this? Like, why?
Literally missed you.
Just to fuck with me. Just to fuck with me. Denny, I'm gonna come kill you. Just go around and choke out Denny. Like fucking Happy Gilmore. All right, there we go. We're making money, Denny. I told you we'd make the money back. Don't you worry, Denny. Don't you worry, buddy boy. Big Daddy is here. They don't call me the BDH for nothing. They don't call me the BDH for nothing. Take out that low right here. Just watch it. We'll watch it.
I'm out.
Oh. What do you mean you're
Let's go.
out? You were in that trade?
Yes.
You took that trade too?
I held it to the low. I held it to the low.
Denny! You didn't tell me you were in that trade. I would have gotten out if I knew you were in that trade.
Why?
Because I don't trust you.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust you, Denny. This guy, he got 500 accounts over there. He don't, you know, I always be like, Denny, how do you always get all these accounts? He's like, oh, the prop firms, they just give them to me. I'm like, what do you mean they just give them to you? Why are they just giving you all these accounts, Denny? Something don't add up. We need to do an audit, an internal audit on Denny's accounts.
I can
All
show
right?
receipts.
You got receipts now.
I
Oh,
do have
Mr.
receipts.
I got receipts. Mr. I got receipts. All right, I do want to point out something. I know we have fun here. We do talk fun and all that. I want to point out something. Just because Denny's gay does not mean that we don't like him. We do love him for being gay. And
I'm not gay.
he's not gay, but maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'm gay. Maybe we're all gay. But I do want to point out one serious topic here. All right, like I said. All right, we got stopped out there. We lost 20 points. It sucks. You don't want to do it. Nobody wants. It's not fun, right? You don't want to lose 20 points. But the moral of the story here is look where we're at now, right? We got short here at the 33s. We covered down there for more than 20 points. So not only did we make back the losses, but we still made more profit in these accounts. So again, I'm just letting you guys see that not every trade has to be a winning trade to be profitable at the end of the day. So if you look here in these accounts right now, we're up $3,000 times 5 accounts. These are the Lucid account, I think Lucid Pro accounts. And yeah, I'm happy that you guys can see that there is some type of process here, right? There's some kind of management. You can see my largest losing trade was $1,000. So that, you know, that maybe we gave back a little bit too much there. We keep that in check. But again, 73% win rate today. It's not perfect. I'm not perfect. I might look like I'm perfect, but I'm not. So again, just got to keep the wheels spinning, baby. We got to keep the wheels spinning. Got to keep the wheels spinning, baby. So there it is. Another day, another dollar. So make a t-shirt. It says I'm not gay. I mean, I could sell. I could sell. Nah, we love you, Denny. We're just making fun of you.
Nah, it's okay.
You're the new guy. We gotta make fun of you.
Gotta make it. If you didn't, then you didn't care.
Denny looks like a Corolla with the V10. He does kind of look like a Corolla with the V10. You know, he put out power. He be putting down some horsepower. So, Smooth Operator said, I need to trail my stops on trades and not scalp so much. See, but that really depends. If you're making money scalping, then just keep making money, you know, because there's days where I'm like, man, I got to stop going for 20-point wins. And then what do? You know, I end up going for 100-point trades and I don't make money.
Yeah. Whereas,
like I said earlier, getting 5 trades for 20 points a pop is much easier than 100-point trade.
That's true.
Because, you know, if for getting that 100-point trade, you got to be very, like, good. Like, your entry's got to be really good.
You got to have a sniper entry.
Yeah, because, like, if you don't get the right entry, and let's say you short, you know, near the bottom, and then it pushes back up, like, do you really want to sit there to try to get 100 points while it's pushing back up, you know? It's like, I think the smaller profits, they seem less, you know, appealing just because everyone's like, well, I want to make more. But, you know, being consistent with small profits is going to beat the guy who, you know, is getting big profits once a week. And like you said, with the prop firms, does it really help you to go for big profits?
No. Just go for the amount that you need for the payout. That's it.
Well, the consistency rule too, right? So you're just like, you're making it harder on yourself to get a
Yeah.
payout because you're like, oh, I want to make $10,000 a day. And you're like, well, that's not a good idea.
No, because then you got to make $10,000 the next couple days.
Yeah. So don't do it.
No.
Words of wisdom with Denny. He ain't gay, but he can tell you how to trade. Okay? Okay. As you can see here, that short that I put on SQQ, we're up $4,400 right now. $1 million question, should we take it? I think this is going to print. I think we're going to get a gap fill.
Oh, yeah.
I think gap fill, like the price action today. D, what do you think? Not today, maybe not today, but like that gap from Sunday is going to get filled this week.
Yeah.
FOMC tomorrow.
Yeah, I think FOMC is going to do that.
FOMC tomorrow, like, I don't think people are going to be as excited as they think when the new Fed chair, because he's not as, you know, he's more hawkish, right? He's they're going to try to do everything they can to manage the balance sheets more than just pumping more money into the markets. We'll see either way. Right now, the Nasdaq's still going lower. We're up almost $4,500 here. We got 8,000 shares of SQQ. This is a 3 times ETF that follows the QQQ, and it's still pulling back. Let's go. Nasdaq still going lower, baby. Denny, we should have held it longer. What the fuck, Denny?
Hey, I think that, like I told you, I think that 446 area is going to get hit.
446. We have 460 right now, so that bear flag played out beautifully, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
God. So I guess moral of the story here is, well, I mean, I'm looking at that entry there. You know, you need more of a signal to get in there. You need something like that's like this candle right here. You can see it just dumped right through those other candles. There we go. We go in 460s, 450s. Where do you want, Denny?
446.
446 for Denny. She's still going lower, chat. If you're not loving this show right now, I don't know who is, what is, you know, I feel bad for D Money because now he's got to follow up this fucking masterclass of fucking entertainment over here with my little gay friend Denny. He's just jealous he don't have a Denny to talk to. You want Denny for your stream too, Denny? For D Money? I'll put him over there with you.
Bring 'em on.
Oh, man. Yeah, that pivot point, 30,400, baby.
Oh, yeah, we tapped 446.
God, I'm fucking jacked to the tits right now, boys. Like, I think this is
We're just
fucking
going.
primed,
Look,
boys.
there it is.
This is so primed right now. QQQ, look at it. It's already going for that. Dude, the gap is massive on the
Next
QQQ.
is 402.
That's a 10-point gap on the QQQ from last Friday. Like, come on now. You're telling me we're not going there? You telling me we're just going to hold up in the middle of fucking Fugazi?
I cannot
This
believe
thin
we
air.
are literally just dumping.
Come on, what do you mean you can't believe it, Denny? We the best to ever do it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know that.
I mean, come on, Denny.
We're
What's
down.
crazy here is think about like this. My short from the 629s that I got stopped out on at 616. God damn, that's 200 points, by the way, chat. That is 200 points. If you love what you see, if you want more, don't be afraid to tune in daily. We got D Money coming up at 12. We've got the Denny, the Dollar Denny Dollars? Denny Dollars coming up tomorrow, 6 p.m. for everybody who doesn't have time to watch during the day. Well, now you can tune into the BDH after hours, 6 p.m. to 10 o'clock. What are you going to do on that show, Denny? What's your plan?
I'm going to show them how I trade Asia session.
You're going to trade the Asia session. Is it going to be funny?
Yeah, it'll be funny. Like, during night, I get more relaxed than I am during the day.
You get more relaxed.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. But it'll be a lot of fun either way. Exciting times. The great thing is, you know, if it doesn't work out, there's always, you know, you could just go back to North Carolina and your wife's going to be pissed because she's not in Florida anymore.
She will be very, very mad.
Oh, man. You better work out, Denny. You better not blow it. You better not blow it, Denny. You better not make D-Money mad because, you know, D-Money's going to be like, look, we got to get rid of this Denny guy. He's annoying. He's always talking shit. Thinks he's good at basketball. We got to get rid of him. What do you think, chat? We need more Denny's in the chat. Give me some Denny's. If you want Denny to stay, give me some Denny's. Instead of W's from now on, we just get Denny's.
Just get Denny's in the chat.
Denny. I think they want you, Denny.
I'll say it's
I
looking
think they're
like
all
it.
gay for you.
Dang,
Look
let's
how many
go.
gay guys are in the chat.
Man.
Dude, they're loving it.
Oh.
They're loving Denny.
Oh, man.
They're loving it. Oh, man. Dude, guys, I'm not shitting you right now. I think I'm a fucking genius. I think I'm a goddamn genius. And nobody ever gives me credit for it. Look at this shit. We're up $6,000 on the SQQ short now. Shorting in the QQQ. This thing is cratering, boys. Absolutely cratering. I am a goddamn genius.
You said we might not get the gap fill today, but I don't know. It's looking like we might fill it. We're just dumping. It's literally, what?
Don't get too excited, Denny.
90 points?
I've been here before. I know how this
5-minute
goes.
candle?
I know how this goes. You get excited, and then it's like, for the next 3 hours, it just goes straight back up.
Or
Don't
consolidate.
Get too
Or
excited.
consolidate.
Or just consolidate. I think, it's realistic to think that tomorrow we're going to fill that gap. 724, QQQ. We go downtown like Charlie Brown. We're going to go see Jerome downtown. He's at the jail downtown. He keeps calling about getting bailed out. I told him I couldn't bail him out because I put all my money into SpaceX. He goes, man, that's not going to go up no more. Then he asked me to buy him some shares, which is weird. I was like, what? You just said it's not going to go higher, and then you asked if I could buy you some shares? I don't know, Jerome. Questionable antics. Questionable. So, yeah. Super fun today, man. Market has been giving us some good opportunities. It's hard to complain. I think it's like, at the end of the day, all you can do is you can show up every day. You can look for opportunities to make money. And that's all it is, right? It's up, it's down. You're never going to be perfect. You're not going to know exactly when the bottom is. But there's a lot of money to be made in between. And I think everybody gets so wrapped up on this idea that, like, they got to try to make, all the money. I got to pick the bottom. I got to pick the top. I'm like, well, why? There's plenty of fucking 20-point setups, 50-point setups along the way. And you're way safer to kind of just take the profit, get in, get out, get in, get out. Ride the trend. And what a beautiful move here. Almost down there to that pivot point now. We got the pivot point down there, 20,400. I would expect probably some kind of bounce, after 160 points down. You normally get some kind of retracement. Especially going into lunchtime now. Honestly, what I'm more impressed about is that SpaceX is still holding on at 210. Even while the market's crashing, SpaceX is stuck. So I'm interested to see if the market starts bouncing here and what SpaceX will do next. And yeah, pretty happy with that. Great day overall. Making money with the boys at the BDH. We got Denny in the house. We got some more stuff going on. We got some meetings going. We got right now the BDH is like SpaceX. We go into the moon, but we ain't gonna crash. We just gonna keep going. We IPO'd 10 years ago on YouTube. And the stock prices just go into the moon. I mean, pretty much the BDH now at this point, it's like I'd say like a $100 million company based on earnings. Yeah. If we were gonna IPO, I'd say we were a $100 million company, minimum. What is it? It's like 10 times multiple. Oh, buddy, we good. We got Tanner Simmons says strong consolidation for SpaceX could be building for another leg higher. Maybe. You never know. $1 million question. Everybody wants to know, how high can it go? I'd just be worried that tomorrow FOMC could start a chain reaction and this whole pump just turns into a big dump.
Yep.
I mean, it's just, look at that gap on the QQQ. I mean, it is just too obvious. So if you're looking QQQ, this is Friday price action, 723. And look, we gapped up massive, almost to all-time highs, and then just got denied and came right back down. So you gotta see what happens. No ad on YouTube. Is it possible? Yeah, we don't have ads on the stream. You should not get ads on the stream. If you guys have not already hit that like button, help us out. We got 1,300 likes. Hit 1,500. Let's get it going, baby. Let's get it going. PW, how did you meet Denny? Well, back in the day, I was at a gay bar. Saw him dancing. I said, that guy, he's got moves. So, I offered him a job. It was weird because D-Money was also at the same gay bar. So, yeah. It's just where I get my guys. You know? It's called the BDH for a reason, chat. News on Iran to all shorts get out now, Alex said. Oh, God. All shorts get out now. PW, what copy trader do you use? I use Tradevate. Tradevate built-in copy trader. You got to love it. It's great. We love it. We want it. We want more of it. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to lock out my Lucid accounts here. I'm going to be rich, and call it a beautiful, beautiful day there. It's hard to complain. Making money consistently. I mean, this is literally the dream. I remember when I first started trading, having $100 a day. Like, if you go back and you watch my videos from 10 years ago, I had videos of my trading, you know, P&L. Mm-hmm. And it would be like $100, $200, $300, $800, $500 loss, $200, you know, like $1,000 a day when I first started trading was like, that was a good day. That was a really good day. That would be like a day that I was fucking, it was a really good day. So the fact that I'm now doing $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 days, that is just proof that at the end of it all, the process of trading is just about surviving the different markets. Yeah. And then being able to identify when there is a market where you're like, hey, this, you know, there's momentum. We're selling. Like today, you know, if you were looking for those shorts and you were riding that momentum, like you could have made a lot of money. Yeah. Where there's some days where, you know, the market's chopping, we don't have a good setup. And that's the day where you got to be like, okay, pump the brakes, keep it in check, don't fuck around. And then we wait for the next good day of trading. Mm-hmm. Like yesterday, like D-Money said, they were sitting there for 4 hours and the market went nowhere. So what do you do when that's happening? You can't trade it. You got to stay out of it. And clearly you can see, you know, that today there were some good opportunities to make some money.
Some very good opportunities.
Very good opportunities. I mean, you could, yeah, I'd say the world is your oyster. And that's like, the pearl is your oyster is a pearl. But you think about it like this, right? The possibilities, the upside, the scalability of trading, there's nothing like it else in the world, right? There's nowhere else in the world where you can just press a button for years and like make more and more and more and more money. Obviously, a lot of people end up losing long term, but I think the select people, the people that really put in the time, they kind of stick it out. They keep their losses small. They keep their emotions in check. Those are the guys who I have plenty of people that are like, man, you know, I've been getting $200, $300 payouts from Take Profit Trader consistently. Yeah. You know, like every day they're getting like $200 a day, and they're like, I'm just happy to get that. And I'm like, that's all you got. That's all you need to do, right? Be happy with whatever, like you're kind of where you're at with your trading career. Don't try to look at other people. Don't watch videos on YouTube and be like, oh, this guy makes $20,000 a day. I got to make more. Yeah. Because, like, you know, trying to compare yourself, comparison is the thief of joy, right? I mean, it's easy to compare yourself to all these other big YouTubers and big people online and then being like, man, the fuck, I didn't make no money. Right now, Nasdaq is pushing back up off of that 400, 500 level. We'll see what happens later on today. We got FOMC tomorrow. We've got Denny coming on at 6 p.m. That'll be his new showtime. It'll be me in the morning, D-Money in the afternoon, and then Denny for the nighttime session, getting a little freaky and crazy, he said. He likes that nighttime when it's dark out. I don't know what he's going to be doing, but I was like, dude, you know we're inside. He goes, no, I just like it when it's dark. You're going to turn all the lights off and just be sitting in the dark here trading. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be weird, but it's going to be fun. And that'll be the Denny show. Denny Dollars. Dollars with Denny. Make dollars with Denny. 6 p.m. Everybody else is eating dinner, and Denny's making money. So there it is. Got anything else to say, Denny?
Nope. Hey, take your profits, get out, have a good day.
Shit, that was wow. This guy, man of many words. There you go. Hopefully he's got more words when he's live on YouTube by himself. I hope. We'll cross our fingers, because if not, it's going to be a very boring, slow show. Just Denny every 5 minutes. Take your profits, get out.
No.
Take your profits.
No,
get out. That'll be
me.
that'll be his trademark. Get into a trade and go, take your profits, get out. D-Money goes, there it is. Denny goes, take your profits, get out. There it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. We got more action, more fun. I just got some Apex giveaway accounts. Apex giveaway accounts. Who wants an Apex giveaway? Go watch the D-Money show. You can win an Apex account. That's right. D-Money's coming up real soon. Peace to the Middle East.